Welcome to the Nerd.get podcast. From video games to movies, we're your one-stop shop for all things nerd. Now buckle up, sit back, and join your host, Vikas and Kaushal Patel, on this nerd-tastic ride.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 125 of the Nerd.get podcast.
Hello.
We are back to regular programming this week. We had recorded last week's episode early because I had people in town, but we got restaurant. I think we had the restaurant last week. Oh yeah, we did like Dave's Hot Chicken, I think.
Yes.
Right? Yeah, that's right. But we got news for you this week. We didn't last week, but we got that back. So, how have you been these past? Because I guess we haven't the last episode we recorded essentially right after we recorded 2 episodes back to back, I guess, in days. So how have you been since that last record? I know I've seen you since then, but
I know. It's been pretty good, I guess. How about you?
oh, not bad. Can't complain. Yeah, I had my friends, 2 of my really good friends, oldest friends, come into town last week, and yeah, that was really fun. Been a while since they've been here, so that was really fun.
Yeah,
I had gone and seen them and stuff, but it was nice to have them here, and we ate some good food. We got together a few times, had a good time. I feel like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It was I got the only thing that's changed really. I've got my VR too. I've been kind of.
Oh yeah.
It's I haven't played it too much yet. Just hooked it up.
Okay.
Yeah. Thursday night.
Yeah, because I think that's when you came and picked it up, right?
Yeah, because you got it Wednesday.
Yeah, that's right. It was Wednesday. Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Yeah, because nobody was gonna be at my place to sign for it. So
Yeah, you had to sign for the consoles and the headsets. You got to sign for.
Dude, this thing is so light. Like I don't. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's insane. Yeah, I didn't play it. Well, I tried it on when Vikas came and picked it up.
Well,
yeah, it's super light.
It's not like how it was supposed, like it was resting on like the bridge of the nose or whatever. But
Yeah.
That's not how you're supposed to wear it. Like
Okay.
it's just like the old console where all the weight is like on the top of your head.
Gotcha. That's good. That's good.
And then you're supposed to move the thing in the front. You're supposed to move it forward and backward.
Okay, I see.
So it's I wasn't wearing it the right way that time, but
okay.
It is super light. The screen is a lot better. I haven't tried. I haven't compared it to any of the old games yet.
Mm-hmm.
But so far, the screen looks like really nice and crisp. I think
nice, awesome.
Everyone's been saying the best thing so far is probably Gran Turismo.
Oh yeah, I bet. Yeah.
Which I don't have right now. Because last year I swore not to buy anything until I'd finished some more games. But,
yeah.
But this year I haven't been doing that, so I still need to buy this year's games and last year's games.
Yeah.
And I'm still not playing any games, so.
Yeah, I started Hogwarts Legacy though. That was pretty fun. One of my friends were starting together, but
yeah, that's another one I need to start.
Yeah.
Hopefully I get this. If I can get this set up here properly, I might start it. I was thinking about doing. I was thinking about not playing Cyberpunk online.
Okay.
Because that's probably gonna put up red flags and stuff. So I was like,
yeah.
I don't know if I'm going to play Hogwarts online or not yet. I can't play the VR stuff online anyway because I don't have really. Well, I don't know. We don't need the camera for the VR apparently. So.
Oh, okay.
The headset has cameras on it.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't know why people are complaining about the price point. Like it was only like $50 more than the original one.
Yeah, I don't
The
know either.
only reason it was $50 more, I think, was because no, I don't know. What were you saying?
Oh, yeah, I'm not sure why they're. I feel like all the headsets cost around the same price.
Yeah,
So I'm not
I mean,
sure. I don't know what
people
they were
don't.
expecting in terms of price for a virtual reality headset. I'm not sure if they
Well,
thought it was going to be cheap or something.
everyone keeps comparing it to like the Meta Quest, but
Man, MetaQuest's a piece of shit
yeah,
compared to the PSVR. Oh my god, it's nothing.
yeah,
Yeah, so I think people
even
just
the
don't understand how things work.
yeah. I like to. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people just like to talk out of their ass.
Yeah, I think they just like to complain for the sake of complaining.
Yeah,
It really seems
they
that way.
that I feel like it's just a lot of copium. Like
Yeah,
they won't be getting it, so
yeah, pretty much. Yeah,
they bitch about the price, and bitch about
yeah,
everything. I guess.
yeah.
But I was gonna try Call of the Wild today, um, but so last night I paused the download so I wouldn't affect our stream last night.
Oh yeah, because we were streaming. That was a good
Yeah,
stream.
yeah. Uh, but then I didn't put it in rest mode, so it's not downloaded this morning. So I was like, "Fuck."
Ah, damn.
I'm just gonna have to just let it download, like turn it on and let it download.
Yeah,
I probably should have done it this morning. I completely forgot. Uh, I just now remembered while we were
yeah.
recording. I had to do a bunch of I had to run a bunch of errands this morning, so I was like,
Yeah, yeah. Speaking of streaming, I guess, well, it kind of has to do with streaming. Does the PS4 and the 5 have the same power cord?
yeah, all this,
They all do, right?
all the Sony stuff actually share the same power cord.
Okay, that's what I thought. Because I think I'm going to start streaming on Sundays. I think I'm just
Yeah,
going to stream what I've been playing. So I'm playing Last of Us Part 2, or sorry, Part 1, and Hogwarts Legacy. So I'll probably just like stream those. But I was like, I don't want to run the wires and shit.
hmm
I'm lazy, so I'm like, if I could just unplug it and then bring it to my room and plug it in, it'd be a lot easier. So if they have the same power cord, that'd be good. Which I think they do.
they do.
I just hadn't checked. So
Every Sony device since the PlayStation. Actually, I want to say almost every Sony device has the same power plug.
I think so because I remember that because I know I was
That's
looking at my PS2 stuff and I was like, huh, this looks just like the
yeah,
PS4 one, and I wasn't sure. I was like, I'm pretty sure the PS5 one has the same one. So I just forgot to check. But
there
so
is only one difference. Maybe like some of them older ones might have like one flat side.
oh yeah,
So I don't know if some of them have that or not. I can't remember. But
yeah,
funny enough, like all the Sony cords, like I have Sony everything anyway. So all the power, like, I have so many extra power cords. I feel like. I'll see if I can find any extras. Because I think I have one at least for each of these PlayStations that I have.
okay,
I have
yeah,
one for
'cause-
the camera. I have one for the camcorder. I have one for my
oh
boombox.
yeah, yeah,
But I think the boombox has that one straight side on it.
okay. Well, because I have the PS4 in my room hooked up to the
hmm
Elgato and everything, because that's what I
Yeah,
play Minecraft off of. So I'm like,
yeah,
oh, I could just unplug the PS5 from the living room and take it in here without moving any of the fucking cords.
yeah, yeah.
So I'll probably do that tomorrow
Yeah, you
when
could
I
just
stream.
share the same cords on
Okay, I figured.
the PS4. Yeah,
Yeah. Also,
it makes it super easy. hmm
yeah, that'd make it way easier. Also, I'm recording from the sound booth again.
hmm
I think I figured out why my computer was blue screening.
Why?
It's because I essentially, once I'm in the sound booth and I plug everything in, I pretty much have about 12 USBs plugged into my computer through various hubs and things.
Oh,
And I think they were just all drawing a little bit too much power with the RGB going. I think the power draw was too much because I had two USB hubs on my desk that were powered. They're not plugs. They're powered through the computer.
Yeah.
So I had those two, and then I had a keyboard, mice, and some other stuff plugged into that. And then I had the Elgato plugged in, and even though you're not using it, it still pulls power. I had the camera plugged in. I had a bunch of shit plugged in that probably shouldn't have been, so I kept blue screening.
Okay.
So then what I did is I converted to a single, I think it's like a 7-port hub that's got its own power, and you can switch on and off what you want.
Oh, okay.
And just to be safe, I just pulled that USB from the back of the computer before I plugged all my shit in from the sound booth in, and I let OBS record for an hour, and it did a blue screen. So I think we're good now. I had everything up and running that I would for a normal recording for an hour, and nothing happened. So I got it figured out.
Nice.
So I don't have to switch to my 10-year-old MacBook Pro for the sound booth, which is good because that thing is slow as shit.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Slow as molasses.
Yeah. Also, a little different thing. I guess a little before we get into the restaurant, I got to drive the new WRX.
Oh yeah.
Over the past week. My friend hit me up Monday. He flew in to visit his family last Monday.
Yeah.
And he asked me if I could drive him up to Tulsa, which is about 2 hours from where we live, to pick up his Subaru from the dealership out there because they had the cheapest one he could find in the country. And his family's from here, so it worked out. But we drove up there. I didn't drive it that day. First of all, we drove in my mom's RAV4 hybrid. And yeah, that's definitely a highway cruiser type of car. Super comfortable. But anyways, we got there, and I didn't drive the car that day. We sat in it, and I was really impressed at how nice it felt. It did not feel like I was sitting inside a Subaru. I have a quote unquote conspiracy theory that they partner with Toyota for the BRZ 86 or whatever. That they just went to Toyota and was like, hey, can you build this for us? And that's why it feels so, I don't know. That's my little because it did not feel like I was sitting inside a Subaru. But yeah, it's super nice. Everything felt really good. And then I drove it on a couple of days later on Thursday. Me and him got dinner, and he let me drive the car around for about 20 to 30 minutes. And yeah, it feels good. It's very nice. They did really good with it. And the only thing I didn't like about it, and I think my friend felt the same way, was it's got this giant, stupid iPad screen in the middle of it. It's just this giant screen. I thought it'd be super distracting, but it was not. Once you start driving, you don't even notice it. I was surprised. The gauge cluster, the gauges are smaller, more like the older cars were.
Yeah.
They're not humongous, because the ones in my car are fucking gigantic. But these are smaller, and it I don't know. I think the way they positioned the driver and everything, it's just that I didn't even notice that the screen was there. It was pretty pretty cool. So it was really nice.
22, right? Because I don't think they're making an STI from now on.
Yeah, 22 WRX, essentially what happened, or what my friend was telling me. No, just WRX. I think they stopped. I think 21 was the last year for the STI. Because my friend was telling me essentially what happened is they kind of scrapped the STI for the 22 model year last minute. Not last minute. They kind of scrapped it it was a surprise when they announced it, right, to everyone. And they just poured all their resources into just a WRX. And essentially with that WRX, it's still, I guess it's still technically an STI. They just got rid of one, essentially, is what they did. And all their resources got poured into that one, which seems to have paid off because it feels really nice inside.
It used to be 3 specs.
Yeah.
So they got rid of the STI. Now they have 4 specs. This doesn't make sense to me.
Wait, what do you mean?
So I'm looking at the 23. I don't know if it's the same for 22, but the 23, they have base, premium, limited, and GT.
yeah. That's just that's their models. They've always had that.
Yeah, but before they only had 3. They used to have the base, Then they had the WRX, and then they had the STI, which was the 3 different models. But now
Oh,
they
I
have
see what you're saying.
4.
Yeah, so now it follows their like the rest of the line. All their other cars have that same
Yeah.
trim option. So, yeah, I see what you're saying.
What the heck?
Yeah, so now it's following their conventional trim option thing rather than base WRX and STI. Essentially, the limited, because the top of the highest one, which I think is whatever the highest one, has a CVT. I don't even fucking count that shit because I don't know who's buying that. But then the one right below it is essentially what you would. And another thing about it is the top of the line one with CVT has the Recaro seats. But and you can't get a 6-speed in the top of the line one. It's only CVT.
What the heck?
The one right below it, which is the one my friend got, does not have the Recaro seats, and it's not an option. It's really stupid. I mean, the seats it comes with are super nice, but
they do have. Oh wait, no, they have the. So they have 4 trims for the WRX, and also they have 7 trims for the Impreza. What the?
That's a lot of trims. I didn't know the Impreza had that many.
Yeah. What the fuck? So they have a 5-door version. So they have a trim for each.
Oh yeah, they have the hatchback thingy.
What the fuck? So
that's right.
They have the base 5-door, premium 5-door, sport 5-door, and then the limited 5-door. So they have 7 trims.
That's a lot of trims. I forgot the Impreza comes with a 5-door.
Why? But then, like, they have the Crosstrek and like the other stuff. Why did they even bother with the 5-door?
I don't know.
All their other cars are fucking SUVs.
Yeah. I think maybe because the 5-door is more of a hatchback because the Crosstrek kind of sits higher.
Yeah.
More of a utility type of thing.
Well, they have the Legacy too, though. But the Legacy is only just one. They don't have the 5-door. They have 5 trims on. Holy shit, dude. Is this their electric vehicle? Is this out?
Yeah, it's out. I saw it. We saw it at the dealer. It was there.
Solterra?
Yeah. I didn't even know they had one. That was the first time I saw it or even heard of it.
It looks kind of cool, but at the same time, it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So, for whatever reason, I'm just gonna call this like Robin or something, just because it's fucking like the main page, like it has the premium Solterra, and it looks red. It has red, and then it has the black.
Oh yeah.
Mask, the black mask going around like the headlights.
Yeah, that's Robin. It's funny.
What the fuck? Speaking of weird cars too, like I don't know if I'm gonna show you this real quick.
But yeah, the WRX was awesome, and it's very likely that I may end up with one. God, I liked it a lot. GT, that's the last one. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I know it gets a lot of hate, but they did good with it. I feel like it did not feel like I was driving around in a Subaru.
Let me see here. What the heck? No, I don't want. What? Where is it? Oh, here we go.
What are you looking for?
So I haven't seen this in a while, so We'll send this to you. I just went to their website last week, and I
Oh
don't know what the
wow!
fuck.
What in the world? So these are different DeLoreans you could get?
Yes. So I don't know where these other DeLoreans are. They have different designs.
Yeah. And they got like
Right
different
now,
years on them. Interesting.
yeah. Click on there's the top right thing where you have the top 3, like the little sub menu or whatever.
Yeah.
Go to the concepts.
DeLorean concepts. What the Concept 2040. Ooh,
The
the
Omega
Concept
X.
2024. Wow.
You can scroll through the pictures. So 2022 is the one that's coming out. I think now. Reserve yours now.
That looks freaking cool.
But the Omega X looks super sick. Looks like something out of Tron. You can just scroll through the pictures when you go up to it.
There was music playing and I don't know where it was coming from.
There's music playing? I don't.
All right, let's see. Oh, that is fucking sick.
Yeah.
It does look just like, yeah, it looks like something out of Tron. Oh, that's freaking cool. Man, I had no idea they were doing this.
I didn't either. I was just looking like, I think my friend and I were talking about DeLoreans, and I was like, well, yeah, you can go to the DeLorean website and order them. Like, I went to the DeLorean website and I saw all this. Like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, that's freaking insane.
The future that was never promised. So I guess I don't know why they have designs for the
other years, like the previous years, I guess.
Yeah.
Huh.
So
I wonder if it's
apparently,
like cars they had planned and they just never got to do them or something.
maybe, I don't know. Well, the Alpha is the original DeLorean, the one from the 80s.
Yeah.
The Alpha 2 is supposed to be the 90s one, I guess.
Yeah, it looks like it.
2, 3, and 4. I guess 4 was early 2000s.
Yeah, this is interesting. I'm wondering, yeah, if these are. Yeah, because they got concept drawings and stuff.
Can you imagine if that Alpha 2 came out in the 90s?
Yeah, dude, holy shit. It says 2006 saw the release of the DeLorean Alpha 3, a luxury sedan and the brand's first interpretation of an electric vehicle. So did it actually release?
No. I'm pretty sure it didn't.
Yeah, I don't remember this ever being a thing.
I'm pretty sure.
Super exclusive or something.
No, because I always go to the DeLorean website. Like,
interesting.
Always. But I mean, like, I go every once in a while. This is the first time I've seen it. Which is weird because, like, if you go to the concepts, like, you can see the 1993 press images.
Yeah.
Of the 96. There's no way. Like, this is. People would be driving this right fucking now if that was a thing. What the fuck?
Oh, I see. Okay, so they've made. So I guess they revamped or rebooted the company or whatever when they announced this Alpha 5.
Oh.
Which debuted last of May. promising 300 miles of range and impressive performance from its electric powertrain. Only 88 will be produced, with more possibility of more on the way. And then I guess the company they created a fictional timeline where DeLorean's been doing things since the DMC-12.
But I want the second one. I want the one for the 90s. I want that
I know,
one.
right? So
the Alpha 2.
So yeah, they created this fictional timeline where these cars actually released to, like, I guess just as a fun thing. It seems like, I mean, it's cool. I like it. Yeah.
If they don't add this to Gran Turismo, I'm gonna fucking be disappointed.
I know, right? That'd be so cool. So that's cool. Okay, so yeah, this is part of their whole reboot, I guess. Yeah, so it's essentially they're acting like.
Oh
these
my god!
cars
Did you
were
see
released.
the DMC 24?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Looks like a fucking Saab.
Yeah. That's funny. Oh, no. Okay, I got it back. We're good. That's really cool, though. I like how they did that.
I don't know if I should show you stuff I found on the internet now or just do it later.
It's up to you. Whatever you think.
One of the things is car related.
Yeah, we could do it now. Why not? Actually, let's do it later, like in the middle of the articles.
Okay.
Yeah, we can do that. We can move it on to our restaurant, I guess.
Okay.
Give you guys a little different car stuff this time. But yeah, so shit. Oh, never mind. Okay, I thought I closed something important. I did not. Okay, yeah, moving on to our restaurant now, which is the Fried Taco. We went to because what did your coworkers tell you about it, or did you find it? I don't.
Somebody
remember.
mentioned.
Okay. Yeah, so we went to Fried Taco, which was located inside of the Collective here in Midtown of Oklahoma City.
Yeah, that was an experience.
Yeah, neither of us have been to that, and I think there was at least one bar in there that we saw from where we were sitting, and then there's like a bunch of different restaurants you can try everywhere. It's as you said, it's a glorified food court.
Yes, it was a glorified food. Like, it's a food court without the mall.
Yeah, so I guess it's a place where people go and hang out and drink, and just you can eat a bunch of different food.
Yeah,
I'd vaguely heard of this place before. It's been there for a while, but this was the first time I'd gone. So
yeah, there's like a fire pit outside. I don't know if you noticed that they have like s'mores you can buy.
Yeah.
Then you can just take it out to the fire pit and
make some s'mores. Yeah, so that was that was quite the experience. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure. Yeah, I wasn't sure what to expect really because it's inside the Collective, and then yeah, it wasn't. I don't know. It wasn't weird. It was just, I guess, different. I've never seen anything like that before outside of a mall.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, there are a bunch of places in there to try, which we probably will try in the future, if I'm being honest.
The weird thing was, like, there was a parking lot near it, and there was fucking closed. So I don't know why.
Yeah, that was weird. So we had to like park in Hall's Pizza Kitchen, which we'll also probably try at one point, behind there. But yeah, there's this giant parking lot, and it was just closed. There was one car in there, but yeah, the rest of it, I don't know.
He needed to park him and his ego.
Yeah, yeah, the rest of yeah, exactly. But no, the fried taco was pretty good. We each got 3 tacos. We started off with the chips and queso. I think it was the queso with chorizo, right?
Yeah, that, and then we also had the guacamole with the mango.
Yeah. Honestly, I couldn't really taste the mango though.
The same.
If I'm being honest, but the chips and queso were really good. I mean, the guacamole was still good despite not being able to change the mango. Like overall, its guacamole was still pretty good. And then I got an old fashioned a Nashville hot chicken, and the Caribbean jerk chicken, and they were all actually really fucking good. It's like when they say fried taco, it's they take the tortilla and they fry it in a taco shape and they fill it with stuff. That's what the thing is. But the actual tacos themselves were really fucking good. What did you end up getting?
I had the Nashville hot chicken. I had the regular chicken.
That's right.
And I
Was
can't
it
remember.
buffalo?
I think I had the buffalo.
Yeah, they have a taco of the month. I think that was the taco of the month was the buffalo.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and what did you think of those?
They were really good. It was probably some of the best tacos I've ever had.
Really, yeah. Honestly, they were freaking good tacos. And then they had these different sauces. They had a tomatillo sauce, some middle sauce. I forgot what the middle sauce was, but then the hottest sauce was a blueberry sauce.
Yeah, that was fucking weird.
Yeah.
So like, the other one was a pineapple sauce.
Yeah, that's right. It was pineapple. Yeah.
Which was, I feel like that was the middle one, but I felt like that one was the
hottest,
lightest
or the lightest.
Second hot.
Okay.
Oh, actually.
Yeah, because the tomatillo was supposed to be the least hot, and then it was supposed to be pineapple, and then the blueberry one.
Yeah, but I think it was opposite. So I don't even remember, man. That was days ago.
Yeah, it was a little weird. Because I felt like because my blueberry. So you felt like it was switched between the pineapple and the blueberry one, right?
Yeah.
You thought the pineapple one was hotter?
Yeah, I feel like. Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I felt like for me the blueberry one was hotter. Maybe it was just I don't know. Maybe it was the batch or something was weird. I don't know.
The blueberry one wasn't hot on initial test.
Yeah, it was a slow burn type of thing.
Yeah, it hits you in the back end.
Yeah.
All right, I'm not gonna make it weird.
Yeah. Well done. Yes, that could have been weird, but yeah, it's just be careful with the blueberry because it could probably get. Go ahead.
I feel like I'm making it weird already.
Yeah, because the Nashville hot chicken had the blueberry sauce on it. That's what, at least that's what the menu said. So, and that had some kick to it. So I don't know. Maybe it's like just be careful with it. I guess we're not exactly sure what was going. It was weird. It was just a weird thing because it was blueberry.
Okay, so
but it had some kick to it.
Normal sauces, when it burns your tongue and the shit, like it's in the front.
Yeah.
Like your front or like the sides of your tongue. A blueberry one, it was burning like the back of your tongue.
Yeah, it was like back and middle. It was really fucking weird.
Yeah.
Like, let me tell you, like the sauce was good, but it was just really, really odd.
It just tasted sweet.
Yeah, I didn't understand it.
It just tasted sweet, and then the more you ate it, the more it burned, and then the more it was like in the back end.
Yeah,
like it was just on the back part of your tongue.
Yeah, it was. We don't understand it.
Yeah.
Just if you're gonna try it, just be careful with it. So I guess that's all we have to say. But overall, it was great. We both enjoyed the tacos. We went on a Wednesday night, and it was pretty dead in there. There weren't too many people.
Tuesday
oh, sorry, it was Tuesday night. Yeah, we went Tuesday night this time. Sorry.
Hey, we went on Taco Tuesday.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so it was pretty dead, but I imagine it picks up on the weekends.
Yeah.
Because it seems like a place that people go on the weekends. But yeah, so go check it out. It's great food. Again, it's called the Fried Taco, and maybe you could check out some of the other places too. I'm sure we will in the future as well. But yeah, the Fried Taco.
Yeah, the Hawaiian place looked fucking mint.
Yeah, it did.
Hawaiian place. What was the place next to it?
There's a Philly cheesecake place, and there's some like wok grill place, I think, or something that was next to the.
The next to the Hawaiian place was something else.
Yeah.
I think it was a Caribbean chicken or.
Oh yeah, Caribbean, yeah, something like that.
It was something exotic. It wasn't
Mongolian, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe Mongolian. I don't remember. It wasn't something normally you see.
Yeah, something like this. But yeah, we'll definitely be going back to the collective to try the other places. But Information on the fried taco is located at 308 Northwest 10th Street, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. I think that's just the address of the collective. You can follow them on Instagram at The Fried Taco and Facebook at The Fried Taco. And also they have a website, thefriedtaco.com. So make sure you follow them, and their hours are as followed. If I can, that was something important that I closed. I lied. Okay, so it is open Sunday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., then Friday and Saturday, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. So they're open pretty late every day, essentially. So definitely go check them out. Food came out quick. They even have a little thing there I saw that says how long the wait is. So just check that sign and you'll know instantly how long it's going to take you to get your tacos. So,
I will say though, they had the drinks like.
Oh yeah,
like
the drinks.
In the middle of the like. I guess they all shared the drinks for the fountain.
Yeah.
They each have their own specialty drinks, but the fountain drinks, man. Oh gosh,
yeah.
what was it?
Stubborn is the name. Stubborn Soda or something was the name of the one we had.
First time I had it, and it was super good. I guess it was supposed to be like no sugar.
Yeah, it was very
no
good.
Artificial sweeteners or whatever, but for no sugar, it was like super good. I don't know if it's no sugar. Maybe it's just no artificial sweetener.
Yeah.
No corn syrup. It tasted really good though.
Yeah, it was fantastic soda. But yeah, be sure to check them out. And with that, we will move on to the game releases. We're only doing 1 week this week, and also the VR2 didn't come out, so we won't have as many releases today. We're going to start off with February 27th, Anemaopolis Chapter 1 releasing on PC. And then February 28th, we have Destiny 2 Lightfall for everything except the Switch. Dungeons of Aether for the PC. Fernbus Coach Simulator for PS5 and Series X. Rightmost for PC and Switch. Scars Above for PS5, PS4, Series X, and PC. And for March 2nd, we have King of the Castle for PC, One Military Camp for PC, and then finally for March 3rd, we have Wulong Fallen Dynasty for everything except the Switch. And then finally, our epic free game for the week is Duskers, which is available until March 2nd at 10 a.m. You can control some drones and find ways to survive in this free game given by Epic. So make sure you pick that up. But now we're moving it on to our weekly delay report. Vikas?
Well, we have kind of a delay. It was Hogwarts Legacy patch was supposed to come out last week.
Okay.
But they delayed the PS5's patch. I don't know if it's been out yet, but this was delayed last week, so
okay.
They never updated this article in which if they didn't do the PS5 release or not, but it looks like they patched everybody else. But yeah, that's really the only delay.
All right.
There was a advancement, I guess.
Yeah, we were trying to figure out what word to use. We landed on advancement.
Yeah, because it's not a delay because they moved the date up a week.
Mm-hmm.
So Dead Island 2 is supposed to be it was supposed to be releasing April 28th, but now they moved it up to April 21st.
Nice.
So yeah, they it looks like they went gold. So yeah, they're going to be coming out on the 21st.
Awesome.
So look forward to that. But yeah, that's all I had for that.
All right, and with that, we will move it on to the news, and I will be starting us off next week. This week. My God. And unfortunately, I have to start off with some sad news. We have received, it has been, I guess, reported that Toru Okada has passed. He's a Japanese musician and producer who made the iconic PlayStation sound logo. Or, the PlayStation logo sound. Sorry, I mixed that up. So the sound you hear when the PlayStation logo comes up, that's him. He made that. He died at the age of 73 of heart failure on February 14th. He was born in Tokyo in 1949 and has been in the music industry since his 20s. He started the band Moonriders in 1975, where he got his rise to fame and a lot of his success. I know to non-gamers, the sound of the PlayStation logo may not be seen as like a significant thing, but I mean, to a lot of us, when we hear that it brings back a lot of memories, joyful memories. So every single time we hear it, so he will be missed, and may he rest in peace. But yeah, so it's unfortunate that he passed, but yeah.
Man.
I was trying to see his. I looked into some of his other music and stuff. It's good. It's like, and he was super big in Japan and stuff like that. So a lot of people reached out and sent their condolences and all that stuff. So it was cool to see like everyone from music and gaming come together and kind of remember him. So that was pretty cool. But
yeah.
But that's all I had for that. On to you.
All right. Well, I was gonna do some gaming updates.
All right.
So first, I'm gonna say that so the preview for the Tetris movie has been released. I don't know if you saw that.
I heard of it. I didn't see the actual trailer or preview, whatever. I didn't see. I heard of it.
So Taron Egerton plays in it, and he's like the main character.
Nice.
And he's
love that guy.
He's like, so this is the movie about how Tetris became so popular. So
okay. I think
this is like a historical documentary type thing.
Yeah, I think I have seen the trailer actually. Now that I think, okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, it's not about blocks.
Yeah.
I
know what you're talking now. Okay, I was a little confused. Okay, yes, I have seen. Yeah. Yes, I have seen this trailer. Yes.
It's not like Pixels where it's gonna fucking Tetris box come into life.
Yeah, Taron Egerton isn't playing some kind of block. He's
not playing the L block.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I see what you're saying now. Yes, I have seen this.
Okay.
I know what you're talking.
It actually looks kind of good.
It does, yes.
It's only on Apple Plus though.
Oh, bollocks.
Yeah. So, I have a free year of it. So I mean, I don't remember when I redeemed it, but I haven't logged into it once. So I don't. That tells you how much I use it.
Yeah. Maybe we'll use it once to watch this.
Yeah. I will host a watch party.
Yes, we're gonna watch Tetris. Nice. Okay.
Tetris. No.
Is it? When's it? When's it supposed to? I guess is it already released or is it like?
No, it's they just released the trailer.
Okay.
It's supposed to be coming out end of March.
Gotcha. Nice.
March 31st. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. So then let's see. The No Man's Sky has an update for VR2. They also added a new. Well, not just. I mean, this is also another update. Just they also added a new community expedition. I haven't started it yet.
Okay.
I didn't catch up on all the other ones. Like, I was just playing the other games too much. Like, I think so. I was like, I'm sure I could have done these like really fast. There's a guy on YouTube that like shows you how to speed through them.
Oh, okay, nice.
But then my side quest brain takes over, and I just like start doing other shit.
Yeah.
And I never get it done on time, so
okay.
There's that. But yeah, they added a whole bunch of updates, or like they fixed some things. I can't wait to try this in VR too as well.
Oh yeah, it is gonna look freaking awesome.
I only have the PS4 version installed right now just because that was the only version that would play VR.
Okay.
Since the PS5 version plays VR now, so I'm probably going to switch to VR. I did download that game too now. But yeah, there's that. And then speaking of VR2, Capcom has said they've started development on Resident Evil 4's VR
Ooh,
version. So
nice.
no telling. Well, Resident Evil 4 is supposed to come out March 24th, but they also said it's going to be a free update DLC.
Yeah. Okay.
So, but they didn't say when it's going to come out. So
Yeah.
But speaking of free Resident Evil, I was playing the Resident Evil demo, and the beginning you're going through the tutorial on how to like do everything, like with their hands and everything like that.
Yeah.
The shooting was really freaking immersive, where you had to actually pull out, like you have the pouch on your front left side. You have to pull out a clip,
No
put it
fucking
in
way.
the gun. Yeah, you have to put
That's
it in
freaking awesome.
You have to put it in the gun, and then you have to cock it for it to actually shoot.
Wow. Okay. I like that.
Yeah. The bolt action rifle, you actually have to pull it every time to eject the cartridge. Yeah. Shotgun, you have to pump it every time. It was a pump action shotgun.
Okay.
You have to pump it to actually reload it. And then they told me like, hey, if this is not comfortable, you can play it on easy mode, basically.
Okay. That's good. You got the option. Okay.
Yeah, where you can just press a button and it does it automatically.
Yeah.
But
I could totally see myself freaking out with the pull. Oh shit! I'm just dying.
Yeah, yeah.
That's really
I'm
cool.
probably gonna be. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be failing miserably if I keep it on the regular. I'm probably gonna keep it on the regular.
Yeah, I'm sure once you get used to it, it'll probably become, like it won't be as bad.
I just didn't. I didn't. I probably should have. I didn't realize the pulling back the other thing was hard. Because I think I was holding it wrong. So.
Oh, okay.
The bolt action rifle, I was having trouble with it. It's like, how do you pull this? I just didn't put two and two together. You have to use the right hand. I was holding the gun with my right hand.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you got it. Okay.
And trying to pull back the thing.
Yeah.
With my left. But the thing to pull it out, you've seen bolt action rifle. It's on the right hand side.
Yeah.
I didn't put two together. That I have to hold the front end of the rifle and then bolt action that, and then.
Okay.
I was struggling. I was riding the struggle bus. It was yeah, it was pretty rough.
Yeah,
but
that makes sense.
Oh, and for the shotgun, you have to load every single one.
Oh shit!
Every single shell you have to load.
Damn.
Yeah, so that's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
In the middle of monsters attacking you.
Yeah, that should be should be interesting.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm excited for Resident Evil 4 to come out.
Oh yeah.
And then let's see. A couple of HoloLive things. There's the counter side has had a collab last year. It's coming back.
Oh nice.
I stopped playing because it was just a pain in the ass to get all the content. So I was like, fuck it, I'm not doing it. There's another collab I wasn't expecting. You know the game Asphalt Legends?
Yes.
Asphalt 9 Legends, sorry. Or whatever it is. That racing game.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
So they have a HoloLive collab too. With
oh shit, okay.
2 characters.
Damn.
Yeah. And then the last one, I found was Sonic and Corone collab.
Oh, damn.
So Sonic and Corone, like they've had collab before,
Okay.
but there's a merchandise this year where she's wearing a Sonic hoodie,
Oh, nice.
and then there's a picture of her. There's two posters of her by herself, and then there's another one where she's cuddling Sonic. I guess I could send you a picture of this. I just thought it looked nice. I mean, these people are like really good artists
Yeah, yeah.
because they don't do the artists like they commissioned artists like on Twitter and stuff to do all these
Okay.
art.
That's pretty cool. I like
So
that they do that. Yeah. Oh, wow.
yeah,
That is really good.
yeah. Sonic's tiny compared to
Yeah.
her.
Yeah, he is.
I don't know if that's life size or not though.
Oh, the Sonic. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
And then last thing I'm going to talk about Hogwarts Legacy.
Yes.
Uh, they had Twitch drops the first week.
Okay.
It's back up now. I don't know how long they have it up. Because they had the Merlin cloak. Oh my god, cloak.
Nice.
Said it.
Okay.
I said it once right. I corrected
Yeah.
myself, and then yeah, and then I think they have other ones. Oh yeah, you have to you can get along with the cloak, you can get silver dragon-eyed spectacles, which kind of looked like the glasses that Luna wore.
Uh-huh.
It kind of looks like that. The urchin hat is like a beret looking thing. The carmine lightning bolt scarf and the lilac ensemble. I don't know what. So I guess that's the whole costume. It's like purple.
Yeah.
So yeah, so you have to watch a streamer playing Twitch or playing Hogwarts for at least 30 minutes.
Okay.
And then you have to go to your Twitch inventory, claim your reward. And you have to make sure you have your WB profile, games profile connected to that account. So, and then you'll be able to prompt yourself to collect it in the game. So
Nice.
it is. I want that dope ass cloak though. Fucking shit.
Yeah, that cloak. I've seen the cloak looks freaking awesome.
I'm okay with all the other stuff. I don't really care. But I just want that cloak.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's pretty much all I had for that.
All right. Well, in keeping with Hogwarts Legacy, the game is having some incredible sales, which is kind of to be expected given the popularity of Harry Potter in general. It is the biggest WB title on Steam with nearly 500,000 concurrent players, and that's just on Steam. Yeah. According to Warner Brothers Discovery, the game has earned $850 million in global sales with 12 million units sold, and it's been out for 2 weeks so far. So that's really impressive. It's been recorded as Warner Brothers' biggest global launch. And we got some other cool stats that they threw out for us. So it's had 260 million hours played, 1.25 billion with the B dark wizards defeated, 393 magical plants grown, and 242 million potions brewed. So yeah, it's had a pretty successful launch. It seems like the future of the game is pretty bright, I would say.
Yeah.
Given it's already, and they're going to add more stuff to it, obviously. So, I had mentioned earlier, me and my friend started it last week, and it's actually really, really fun. I named my character Billy Joe Singh. So, so that was, we've had, I'm not too far into it, maybe a few hours. I've played it for a few hours, but, honestly, when we started it up, I was like, yeah, we'll just start together. I probably won't touch it for a while. I lied. I've played it again since then. It's actually really fun. So, if you haven't gotten it yet, or checked it out, do so. It's really fun. It's a pretty it's not like it doesn't take place during the books and stuff. It's like I think a few hundred years before, but it's still pretty. Like we've seen all the stuff, right? So it's still a pretty big nostalgia kind of trip type of thing. So, and the fact that you can explore the castle is freaking awesome. So, yeah, definitely check it out. And congratulations to Portkey Games and Warner Brothers Discovery. It's on a successful launch. That's really good. So, yeah, that's all I got for that.
Fantastic. I'm going to change one of my stories up since we're talking about WB. I just remembered that they announced something this week.
Oh, okay.
I'm sighing just by thinking about this. So, WB has announced this week. I don't know if you guys heard. They're going to reboot the Lord of the Rings movies.
What?
Yes.
What?
One of the most perfect trilogies of all time. They're going to decide, we're going to remake it.
But why?
I don't know.
Yeah, that is one of the perfect trilogies. It is.
I don't know why.
Okay.
So I was always a little iffy on the Hobbits trilogy.
Yeah.
So apparently,
I felt the same way.
Peter Jackson said he winged it on that one.
Oh my God! What?
because he didn't get enough time to do pre-production.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah. I don't know if he's going to be involved or not.
Yeah.
It is insane to me. Yeah.
I did not. That is something I have not expect. I did not expect.
Yeah.
I never thought. Oh, you know what they should do? Remake the Lord of the Rings movies.
So Fran Walsh and Philippa Boyens kind of like commented on some of the stuff. I think they had like an interview with Deadline.
Okay.
So it says they asked if will any of the hobbits return some capacity. They said it seems likely that some cameos will be in the cards, especially from Andy Serkis. Though it's doubtful that the three mains will reprise their roles. However, by the time this actually hits theaters, Elijah Wood will probably be age appropriate for Frodo. Which is weird because I didn't think Frodo was that old.
Yeah.
Because it's already 20 years old now.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know.
It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. Do we actually want to see the original actors return, or is it better to have a clean slate? It would be incredibly weird to see the original cast return to remake the thing. Though, if there's some sort of multiverse angle, it would. Oh my God.
Multiverse angle? Get out of here. What is this, Marvel? Get out of here. What? What?
It would probably get the audience in the feels. Imagine all those Ghiblis looking at each other. What the?
No, that's not something we need.
Yeah.
Although it's a funny thought, it's not something that is needed. Come on.
No. Will we face Lord of the Rings overkill between reboots of the films and the uber pricey Amazon series?
Yes.
In addition to the Lord of the Rings and the Amazon's Lord of the Rings, Netflix has an animated adaptation, Lord of the Rings: The War of Rohirrim. I did not hear about this.
I didn't hear about that either.
Plus, there are the books.
Oh wait, no, I think I kind of did. They had mentioned that they're doing a Lord of the Rings, and okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
It was a while ago. I vaguely remember this.
There's going to be onslaught of video games company if the idea is to drain as much blood from this stone as possible, to having a bloodless stone. Just re-release the movies. Fuck
yeah,
off.
Don't remake them. Yeah, there's no need. I'm okay with the games and shit. Like the games, the animation, whatever. We get some more Lord of the Rings content, okay. But don't reboot the movies. The movies are fine.
Yeah. Fine,
Even like
man.
even the Hobbit ones, which are I still like they're not bad. I think they could have been better, but even though, like, just leave it alone. Just stop it.
Yeah. Will the films and the series tread on any of the same territories? Once again, we're left with an announcement that something called Lord of the Rings is being made, but we have no idea what this means. With Rings of Power now out there, we can imagine that have the franchise of title Lord of the Rings can mean just about anything that involves Tolkien's characters. So I don't know if it's actually. I don't know. So is it actually going to be the original trilogy? They said
Yeah,
reboot, so I don't know if it's going to actually include the original trilogy now.
yeah. The reboot is it's a little confusing.
Will the reboot be 3 films again, or will WB follow the Hobbit/Star Wars model and stretch out the original material into multiple films and directions? Given Zavlaw's hope for the more franchises, it would make a lot more sense to make 6 movies out of Lord of the Rings than 3. Oh my god.
Oh,
Of course, that means if they suck, we're in for a long series.
yeah. So hopefully they don't suck.
Yeah. So these are
I don't
like
know.
these are the screenwriters saying this.
Yeah.
This is the screenwriters of the original. I think helped write the original trilogy. The Fran Walsh and Philip Boyan.
I mean, I don't know. I haven't read the book, so I can't compare to how much content is actually in the movies. But I feel like the movies were great. Like I don't know.
Oh,
I've never seen a thing where I was like, oh, they should remake it because they cut out shit. I've never come across anything like that with Lord of the Rings.
No, if anything, I want to say they added some stuff. They changed some stuff from the book.
Yeah.
But they were like, okay, like they're like, we get why they did that or whatever.
Yeah, yeah. It seems like everyone was fine with what they did.
Yeah,
or happy with what they did.
Mm-hmm. So this is how faithful will the reboots be to the original films? It said they mentioned honoring the past, but one hopes they'll do their own thing.
Yeah. I actually just texted a couple of our friends that they're doing this. And they're like, if they want to redo something, tell them to do The Hobbit, where it has the actual goddamn story. Not some stupid love interest bullshit. Could have said it better. Yes.
Will they be shot in New Zealand again, or will filming take place in other locations? Again, maybe it's time to leave New Zealand. Middle Earth is based on England and the Greater United Kingdom. Maybe try making the movie there. Just a thought. Oh my gosh.
I don't know. I don't think they had buses and shit back then, so I don't know how that's going to work. I'm just kidding. I'm sure they'd find somewhere, but I think New Zealand's perfect for it. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
I had some friends visit there. It was actually funny. They called me. And like, all right, we can only do one thing. Like, we either go see, and we're all Lord of the Rings fans, obviously. Like, we either go see where they shot Lord of the Rings, and this was a trip I was supposed to go to, but I couldn't because I just took in 3 weeks off for India.
Yeah.
But I wasn't able to join them. But they're like, we either go see where they filmed Lord of the Rings, and everyone on that trip, I think aside from their mom, was a Lord of the Rings fan, or we go do this other thing, which was like, it was some touristy BS or something. And I was like, go see the fucking Lord of the Rings shit. What are you talking about? So, yeah, and they saw it in person. They're like, this. Yeah, I mean, obviously we saw it in the movies, and it's beautiful. I think they should just keep it there. I don't know why they wouldn't. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, well, because it'd be expensive.
Yeah, it's probably a lot more now. That's true.
They're just gonna do it on the green screen. They're gonna do the George Lucas special.
yeah, there you go.
Will advances in technology over the past 20 years change the look and approach of the films? Maybe since the original Lord of the Rings, but the Avatar technology existed when Matt Jackson cobbled together The Hobbit, so it'll probably look more like that. Oh man.
Okay. Well,
here's the great question. Is this really a good idea? Do we really need this reboot? Said no, we don't need this. We don't want this. We're getting it anyway.
Yeah. Yep. Pretty much.
And then will WB start to treat Lord of the Rings like Batman and churn out different sets of films and stories? Seems likely.
Well, that's
And
unfortunate.
then the last question was, will there be a film that's just called Gollum, a la Joker? So they're referring to like the Joker movie.
Yeah.
So there's already a video game apparently coming out this year. It's successful. It doesn't seem totally out of the question.
Yeah.
So
I don't know, man.
So the very first comment said, "This is a good idea. I see no problems, and it will definitely work out."
Man. I guess we'll see.
The second the person replied is like, "Agreed. All signs point towards this being a work of love, not some soulless cash grab intended to rake in money for shareholders."
Yeah, it's definitely not that.
No. Oh no! The third comment. Okay, this is the last. I'm gonna the. This is the last question or comment I would read. It says Shelob, She-Boss, a Lord of the Rings prequel about a young female spider pressured by her conservative parents to get married instead she sets out on her own.
Yes. The story we all didn't think we needed.
Yeah. Oh, the next comment. Okay. This is going to be last. To be fair, surprised it taken 20 years to pitch the reboot. 20. This is too early just to reboot. This, man,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's only been 20 years. Like, come on.
They're going reboot crazy over there.
Yeah, they really are.
They're rebooting the DC universe. They're rebooting Lord of the Rings now. What are they going to do? Reboot Harry Potter next?
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh man.
Oh my God.
I don't know. That's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous. This irritated me. I'm surprised I didn't think of this earlier.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all I have for that.
All right. All right, we're moving on to Super Nintendo World news. So we have talked about this in the past. It's the new Super Nintendo area section opening up in Universal Parks and Resorts. Yeah. A new location has been officially announced. So the first one opened in 2021 in Japan. Then the Hollywood location opened just last week. And during this grand opening, they announced the third location, which is probably pretty obvious, in Orlando, Florida.
Oh, no shit. Yeah,
no fucking way. So
the only other one in the U.S.? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I can't believe I was so surprised. Did I watch the fucking reaction video to the people? I was like, were you guys genuinely surprised about that? Or was there like a sign in the corner that said applaud and shout? Like, come on. Anyway, so that's what it's going to be.
I really hope they're fucking putting it where the fucking Fast and Furious one was.
Yes. Oh my God. They could. We love Fast and Furious, but they can get rid of that ride. Holy shit.
Wow.
Yeah, that was just.
But I mean, it was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it was very entertaining. Yes.
But it was so bad. I really hope they release that movie. I need to see that like movie clip or whatever.
Yes.
Like that, whatever
yeah, maybe if they shut it down, they'll like release the video or something because everyone needs to experience that. That was something incredible.
Well, there's some channels that do like play the rides or whatever. So
so maybe we could find one because that'd be awesome. But
you know what opened in I don't know if it's open yet. Hold on.
But yeah, so this one is probably going to open in the next few years, I would assume, because 21 was Japan, then 23 was Hollywood. So I'm sure it'll probably be open here in the next 2 or 3 years. And we can assume that it'll also be coming to its other 2 locations, Beijing and Singapore. They haven't said anything, but it's most likely going to end up at least one of those. So
so Oh yeah, it's not open yet. Okay, so the Tron Light Cycles ride is gonna be open April.
Okay.
4th, April 4th. Yeah.
Nice. I forgot about that. That's in. Is that Magic Kingdom?
I think it is.
Okay.
It's the
Is that where all that future stuff was or is?
yeah, I want to say
Okay.
yeah, Tomorrowland, yeah,
Yeah,
at the
that's what it's
Magic
called.
Kingdom Park, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I was confused that I thought Tomorrowland was at Epcot, but I
I did
guess it
too.
wasn't.
Yeah. Yeah, I did too. But yeah, it wasn't there when we went. So,
No.
yeah. Also, it feels like an Epcot type of thing. I don't know. I thought the same thing, but no, it's not.
Yeah, because I thought it'd be the same place where the test track was.
Yeah, yeah. I do. Yeah, I do feel like when we went back in like whatever it was, 2004
Yeah.
or whatever we went along when we were kids. It felt like those two things were in the same area, but
We
I guess it's.
went on the Millennium Celebration, so I think it was 90.
Oh, that's right. It was
2000. I want to say
2000. Yes,
2000.
2004 is when I went to India. I think. Yes.
Okay.
Or I went
Yeah,
somewhere. It wasn't. Yeah. I think you're right.
because I think I graduated from I graduated from high school in 2004. So
Yeah. It was before then.
God, that was so long ago.
Yeah. But yeah, so if you're in Orlando, Florida, or you frequent that Universal Park, you probably have Super Mario World in the next 2 or 3 years. So there you go. Or if you want to see it now, you just fly over to California and, and experience it. So, or if you want to take a trip to Japan, do it there.
You get here's the thing: you could stop by in LA, go to the one there, and then go to the one in Tokyo from there.
This man's thinking. There you go. That's how you do it.
So you could compare the two and see how shitty the one in the US is.
Yeah, compare. Yeah. Yes.
Because you know full well it's not going to be the good.
Yeah,
as the one
the one in Japan is just off the charts. It's going to be like the cleanest, most like pristine thing ever compared to the ones we're going to have here.
You know, I don't know if you should I just send you this article? I'm not going to tell you. I'm just going to send you this article.
Yeah, just go ahead, send it. That's all I had for that one. So yeah, we'll do this.
Okay. This has to do with Mario Kart.
Okay, it's perfect.
The Mario Kart ride.
Okay.
And I might as well do the stuff I found on the internet at the same time as well.
Yeah. Bada boom.
What the fuck? Where'd Discord go? There you are.
Good old Discord. Okay. All right. Well, the average American man is too fat for Universal's new Mario Kart ride.
So there you go.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I definitely am, because my fucking thighs are too thick for some of the goddamn Harry Potter rides.
Yeah.
When we went. I'm sure it's fine now, but.
No, it's from all the weight you've been lifting.
Yeah.
It's all muscle.
Oh, yeah, it's all muscle. Yeah, that's what I like to. Got me them thunder thighs. Wow, okay.
You know, I think they closed one of the Harry Potter rides recently.
I think they did, because I had a friend who went recently, and yeah, I think he was saying one of them was closed.
I want to say the Hagrid one.
Maybe? I don't know. No, he said he rode the Hagrid one.
Oh,
was it Gringotts maybe?
I
don't know.
I don't know.
Who the knows? All right.
Okay, I'm gonna send you something I found on the internet.
That's funny.
This is what is this? Oh, this is epic. Okay. This has to do with cars.
All right, let's see it.
I found this on the internet. It's not funny. This is just more cool. I have another funny video to show you, but this is
a Knight Rider is anime? Yes.
Someone animated this. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Somebody from Korea, I'm guessing, because his name is Korean.
Wow. So look up, if you guys want to see it, look up Knight Rider / Super Pursuit Mode anime. Oh, this is dope. Oh, this is actually really good.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, that's freaking awesome. It shows it starting up and everything.
Yeah.
I mean, that's really cool. Is it gonna? Yes. And yes, it is very. Yeah, this is definitely the anime version of it.
I like the camera shake on the
Yes.
freaking.
Oh, this is so cool. The music, all of it. Oh, he's got different views. Okay, cool, nice.
Yeah.
Man, that's really cool. Oh, he's got the laser
There's a
system.
transformation.
Yep. Yeah, skip to the transformation. Nice.
Oh, what the I just now noticed he messed up on the animation a little bit.
Oh, I love the when it goes to the speed, it does the anime, like the freaking the lines or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So
Oh, that's really cool. Well done. I don't know how to say your name, but well done.
there's a
Very nice.
animation mistake on it. So at 2:34, so they're showing the front end of. Oh, hold on. Maybe it was the. Oh no, it's the right. Okay, never mind. It's not a mistake.
Oh, it says right here, directed by Gilgaon. Yes. Very well done.
Another one. I found another one that I couldn't tell if it's real or fake.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Man, that was really cool.
This one's really long, so you just like, kind of like skim through this one. You can watch it later. It's like 12 minutes long.
Oh, yeah, this one's pretty long. Oh, yeah, I don't know if this is... Yeah, it does look...
I don't know if this is...
Yeah, like the footage.
Some stuff seems off.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not
but
sure.
Some of it doesn't.
Interesting.
But like if you skim through like a little bit, like you could tell it's CG.
Yeah.
But then sometimes I don't know. Did they have this in a game?
They might have, because the end is like looks like gameplay after like.
Well, the end of like that one's like a PS2 game.
Yeah.
Because I guess he couldn't animate that part, but
yeah, I don't know.
They don't have this in Forza, do they?
No. Not that I've seen. I've never heard of it. Oh, maybe it could have been an older one, maybe. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, because it doesn't have any information on it.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know.
This guy's only got 608 subscribers. I don't know how I came across this. Is this randomly?
It just came up on your feed?
Yeah. I feel like some of it's CG and some of it isn't, but like, I don't know, man. I just can't tell if it's real or not.
Yeah, I can't either. Yeah, some of it definitely looks like it's CG.
Yeah. The last one I'm going to send you is a funny video. It's I don't know if you've seen this before, but
I don't think I have.
Who is Lim Fao? Who is Lim Fao?
He's a Chinese hacker.
Lim Fao.
Is that his bro? What the fuck? His sister. What the? Oh my gosh. He's a hacker. He's a Chinese hacker. Look up what is LMFAO, and that's good.
Who is LMFAO?
Oh, who is? Sorry, who is LMFAO?
Yeah.
That's funny. Good find. Good find.
So hacker, Chinese hacker.
His
Lim
sister.
Fao.
Oh man. All right. What is your next article, sir?
My next article. Oh, it's gonna be rough to go on after that.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, there's a couple of people. There's like a couple of people leaving their respective companies. So this kind of surprised me. So last week, I think it was last week. Yeah, last week, Jake Solomon from Fire Axis, who directed Midnight Suns and the XCOM games, he's leaving the studio.
Oh shit. Okay.
He was working there for 23 years.
Oh damn, that's a long time.
Yeah, he hasn't specified the reason, but he does tease his next project. So he says in this tweet, quote, "My brain is on fire with a new dream. Time to go chase it," end quote. So yeah, whatever his next project is they're not like he didn't specify. So
Okay.
but yeah, you can go, like, if you go on his channel, like I don't want to read this whole thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not that long, but I don't know. But yeah, sad to see him go.
Mm-hmm.
But then this one feels a little worse for me.
Okay.
Shinji Mikami is leaving Tango Gameworks. So Shinji Mikami, I don't know if you guys know who that is. He was at Tango Gameworks. These are the studio that made Evil Within and
Oh.
the Ghostwire Tokyo.
Okay.
And his latest game was Hi-Fi Rush.
Gotcha.
So I don't know. Well, I don't know if he was part of that, but yeah. So this is a company he founded.
Oh damn, and he's leaving. Okay. Wow.
He's leaving. Yeah. Well, because because they got bought out by Microsoft. So this is another Microsoft.
That's right. Yeah.
This is another Microsoft dev leaving. There's already a lot of people that left 343.
Mm-hmm.
So Bethesda did confirm it that he will leave soon. Bethesda put out a statement saying, "We thank him for his work as a creative leader and supporter mentor to young developers on Evil Within, Ghostwire Tokyo, and of course Hi-Fi Rush. We wish Mikami-san well in the future and are excited what lies ahead for the talented developers at Tango." Since you got bought by Microsoft, I'm going to assume that's going to be not a lot.
Yeah.
I just want to know what goes on at a Microsoft studio after they get bought. Just because, I mean, I was expecting good games to come out. Seeing as how, well, That's what it used to be, right? Not
Yeah,
not
yeah.
so much after what was it? 2017? What was it? I think. But yeah, this is another developer. So did he? You know what's funny? Oh wait.
What?
So oh wait, never mind, never mind. So I guess um so I think he created Platinum Games as well before he left
Oh, wow.
that
Okay.
company, Mikami-san.
Yeah.
So he co-founded Clover Studio, but then the Clover's closed, and then established Platinum Games.
Yeah.
Then he left Platinum. So he's directed God Hand. I don't know if he directed. He was part of the production of Okami and Beautiful Joe,
Okay.
and then he directed Vanquish from Platinum Games, which was hard as shit.
Yeah, that was
I
a
mean,
hard ass game.
um. So yeah, then he directed Evil Within. So man, I don't know. Yeah, these speaking of Microsoft, they also signed a 10-year deal to bring Call of Duty to Nintendo. Um,
Huh. Okay.
I don't know how that works.
Yeah, I don't either.
So
Because they don't technically own Activision
they don't.
yet.
No, they don't. They said they're trying to working with PlayStation, but that's not going well.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it's for a good reason because they don't want one. So some people are defending Microsoft and saying that like they they did that with Minecraft, so they still have Minecraft on PlayStation. They never stopped doing that.
Yeah.
Uh, but my argument is they did that with Bethesda though.
Yeah, they did.
Like
As soon as they went through, they're like, oh, nope, exclusive.
yeah,
So,
they said they were not going to have exclusives. They're not going to lock out series or anything off of other systems. But then they locked out Elder Scrolls.
yeah, that was like the first thing they did.
Yeah,
I
but
did see like I think it was one of the chairwomen released a meme, tweeted a meme or something about the thing. And I was just like,
mhm.
maybe you shouldn't do that, given that your deal hasn't gone through.
Yeah,
Just a thought, maybe don't post memes about the company that's against you doing this, because
hmm
it may not help you. You may look like an idiot.
yeah,
So yeah, I saw that and I was like, you're a high ranking board member. What the hell are you doing? Tweeting a meme out about another. I don't know. I just thought it was kind of a little silly.
yeah. I don't know, man. This is so weird to me.
It is.
I guess it remains to be seen what happens. Like if they block it or not.
Yeah.
I feel like it's just gonna make everything weird anyway.
Yeah. I think either way, yeah, it's just going to be a weird thing afterwards. Whatever happens, yeah, it's going to be weird.
There's a lot of ignorant people defending Microsoft,
Yeah.
and there's people on both sides that are like defending or just making sure like everybody doesn't just own one company. Like
Yeah. Because
people are
that's the last thing that we need to have.
people are saying that Disney shouldn't have bought Fox but they went through the same stuff. The FTC, I think, investigated, and they were okay. I guess.
Every big purchase goes through this.
Yeah.
So
They
it's
did
not
go
a
through that. They
yeah.
I don't know if there was any other black backlash or anything, but I don't know. They have just basically they just have Marvel and Star Wars, right?
Yeah.
So technically they don't have a lot of franchises under there. Well, I guess whatever else Fox owns. I don't know what else
Yeah.
Fox owns.
I think the issue with Fox was probably that they own other things.
Yeah.
Like it's not just, I know they probably bought Fox for like X-Men shit.
Yeah.
But I think the issue was probably there that they own other things outside of that. So
Like
that's probably
what
why
was it,
they
like
got
Terminator? Just Terminator
and like whatever
and
shows they have and stuff like that. So I'm sure that's
Avatar.
why, Avatar. I'm sure that's why they got the investigation there. Because like Marvel and Star Wars is like, okay, well that's kind of all they have, right? So,
Mhm.
but with Fox, it was multiple things.
I don't know.
Honestly,
I can't
go
really
ahead.
think of anything else that they have though. But
I want
what
to
were you
say it's
saying?
probably all their like shows and stuff that they have under them.
But like I can't even think
Uh,
of any shows though. That's what I was saying.
like Family Guy, American Dad.
Oh, okay.
I think they have some rights to some other animated stuff. Uh, I think it was just compared to Marvel and Disney, they had just a lot more things under them. Whereas Marvel and Star Wars. Whereas like Marvel is just like, okay, you got these superheroes or whatever, and then
Yeah.
uh, Star Wars was just Star Wars. I think also
Mm,
Fox has like different investments as well, if that makes sense.
mhm.
Like they have stakes in like streaming services and things like that.
Yeah.
Because I think Fox had a stake in Hulu, which Disney essentially absorbed or is going to absorb
Yeah.
at some point. So I think it was other things like that too.
Is everything just gonna be absorbed into I guess Disney Plus, I guess?
I think so because they're already Hulu and Disney Plus are already one thing overseas. It's all on one.
Yeah.
I think it's all on Hulu is what they were saying. Because remember, there's that shit of Punisher coming to Disney Plus,
Mhm.
but it was like, or was it the opposite? I don't know. Whatever it was, but it was or some show for us came to Hulu,
Mhm.
but for everyone else that came to Disney Plus, they were like, "Oh my god, you can't have that show on Disney Plus." But like, because it was like super bloody and gory or whatever. But for us, it was just Hulu because they haven't merged yet. Because I think someone else still has a stake in the company and they have a certain amount of time to buy themselves out or something like that.
NBC Universal still owns
Yeah.
part of it, I think.
Yeah. So I think they have like 5 years or something. I think they have like maybe 3 years left to like essentially buy or sell their
They're
shares to Disney or something like that. I don't know. Some along those lines.
expected to gain full ownership by 2024 at the earliest.
Yeah.
So that's crazy.
Yeah. So I think they have to like agree on essentially a price before then. Or like they probably get like shafted. They're like, oh, well, we're buying it for this much or something like that. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure how that works.
So we're going to have to watch Letterkenny on Disney Plus.
I think so. Yes. It's going to be a little weird.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
Yeah. And then, another thing was Bleach coming to Disney Plus, but it's on Hulu, but it'll be for us. It'll be on Disney Plus eventually.
Oh.
Yeah.
Probably after it's over anyway.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, that's man. That's all I had for that.
All right. My final article is some Assassin's Creed community relief. Syria and Turkey were hit by some devastating earthquakes earlier this month, and several Assassin's Creed communities have come together and announced fundraisers and events to help raise money for those impacted by these earthquakes. They started with an initial goal of $5,000. Sorry, what were you saying?
I said, oh, that's awesome.
Oh, yeah. I love it when stuff like this happens. It started with the initial goal of $5,000. Various groups have come together So these groups are Save the Children's Relief Efforts, members of the Assassin's Creed Sisterhood, AC Landmarks, Access to the Animus, the official subreddit, Codex Network, Let's Talk Assassin's Creed, The Ones Who Came Before, and Scholars of the Creed have all come together to help raise money for earthquake relief. And this earthquake that hit Turkey and Syria was on February 6th, which was followed by over 2,000 aftershocks.
Yeah, that's really rough stuff over there.
Yeah, it's freaking insane. And then another earthquake just struck this past week on the 21st. Estimates are at 47,000 deaths, 115,000 non-fatal injuries, 2.4 million people displaced, 24 million people affected, and over 6,000 billion destroyed, and from $50 to $85 billion in property damage. So if you want to donate, if you can, all funds will be donated via the Tiltify campaign to save the children, and they'll be providing on-the-ground support with the relief efforts. They got different, tiers you could call them. So $10 will provide high-nutrient food to a malnourished child for 10 days. $50 can provide 10 warm blankets to children displaced from their homes. $100 can supply a month's worth of nutritious food to a family in crisis. And then $175 can provide 5 families with emergency shelter materials. And you could just get, if you want to donate, you don't have to give like those specific. You can put in whatever number you want. And they also have a bunch of events and prizes that they'll be giving out during this 2-week fundraiser. So if you donate, you can be entered for a prize. And all that stuff is listed on accommunityrelief.org if you guys want to check that out. Their new goal is now $10,000 because they obliterated the 5,001. They're almost at 9,000 now as of earlier today. So if you can donate, go donate if you can. It's a great thing. And yeah, it's awesome to see all these communities come together to help people. It's amazing.
What is it called? AC Community?
Yeah, accommunityrelief.org. And they have a huge schedule of events that they're going to be doing over the next 2 weeks. So you can check them out. There's a bunch of streamers and YouTube videos and things like that you go to. And they have their donating thing. It's all on there. The donating thing, the like all the stuff I essentially just listed is all on there.
Can I just say they have some really awesome group names?
Yeah. Yeah, I was looking at those. Yeah, there's a bunch of Twitch streams, YouTube things. It's man, they got a lot of stuff.
It would help if I spell you community right, you dingus.
Yeah, they got when you donate, there's different prizes you can be entered for. But if you don't want you can deny it. You don't have to do the prize thing. You can deny it if you want. But yeah, it's actually it's really well put together. This whole thing.
So this one Saturday is going to be gone by the time you guys listen to this. There's one on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is going to be done before you guys listen to this too. So Monday, there's a streaming of Assassin's Creed 1 and live drawing.
Yep.
At Access Animus.
Yeah.
And then Let's Talk AC on Tuesday. Jorah Raptor is playing AC Origins, The Hidden Ones on Wednesday. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, they got stuff up until March 7th. So yeah, go check out all this stuff. I'll probably be I'm gonna try and drop into some of the stuff because I just want to see. I mean, I love Assassin's Creed, so yeah. So yeah, go check that out. And they have another link where you can read more about the earthquakes and stuff if you guys want to do that as well on the website.
I can't believe I missed this announcement. So was that your final article?
Yeah, that was my final article.
I missed these other few announcements, so I'm just gonna combine all these.
All right.
So, Blumhouse Productions, which is the horror company, makes a lot of horror movies. They're getting into the video game business.
Oh wow! Okay.
So they're making a game development and publishing company.
Nice.
I'm gonna see what movies they. So these are those same. These are the people that put out Paranormal Activity, Insidious, The Purge, Split, Get Out, Happy Death Day, Halloween, Us, The Invisible Man. You get the picture. Megan was their newest one, so yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they have a
you
specific type of movie.
actually no, they did a Whiplash and Black Klansman too.
Oh, okay.
Black Klansman was great. I liked
Yeah,
that movie
I
a lot.
enjoyed that one. Yeah.
I like gosh, what is Denzel's kid's name?
Oh, I do not remember.
Fuck. The
Isaiah?
no. He's the star of Black Klansman. John David Washington.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Who's Isaiah? Is this his other kid?
No, it's someone else. I can't remember who it is.
Oh. Okay. But John David Washington, yeah. But yeah, it'll primarily partner with indie designers to create horror themed projects. Oh, surprise, surprise. Press release states the company will target titles with budgets under $10 million to quote enable innovation and pushing creative boundaries, end quote.
Nice.
Those games will target console, PC, and mobile platforms. So, 30-year industry veteran Zach Wood has been named president of Blumhouse Games. He recently worked on Iron Galaxy. He used to work at Arcane and Santa Monica Studio. So, and we'll be joined by CFO Don Schellner. Schessler? Fuck. You're going to be joined by Don, former head of finance, operations, and strategy at PlayStation.
Nice.
So, yeah. I'm looking forward to what they put out. I'm sure they'll be good if their track record goes anything by their movies.
Yeah.
Which is very okay horror movies. I'm just kidding. Some of them are really good though. Like,
yeah,
I like Split.
Yeah, Split was good.
Split was really good. I like that. Black Klansman was great.
Mm-hmm.
I need to see that. What was that drummer one? Whiplash. I need to watch Whiplash.
Yeah.
Next thing is the 3 League of Legends games are arriving this year.
Oh, nice.
So, Song of Nunu and Convergence, they were announced previously. The third game that just announced, The Mage Seeker, set to arrive this spring, developed by Digital Sun. So the same people who made Moonlighter.
Okay.
It stars Silas, and it takes place in Demacia.
Nice.
Mage Seeker is on PC and unspecified consoles. And then, I don't know when the other 2 are coming out. They already have a couple other games. I don't know if you saw them.
Yeah, I think so. I think I did.
I think one was Ruined King.
Yeah.
I don't remember the other one. Finally, my last piece of news. I don't know how I skipped this on the announcement, the gaming updates. There's gonna be new DLC for Power Wash Simulator.
Oh yes.
I don't know if you saw this.
I did not.
So they're gonna have DLC, or they're gonna have Final Fantasy VII DLC.
What?
Yeah. So they're you're gonna be cleaning. We've been hired to clean in Midgard.
Nice.
Midgar's. There's like a Scorpion Sentinel you have to do.
Okay.
You have to do Seventh Heaven, which is the bar.
Nice.
I think Cloud's bike is though. The Shinra Hauler, the Mako Energy Exhibit, and the Airbuster.
Nice.
So like 5 or 6 things, maybe. I think it's free as well. I'm not 100%. Yeah, I don't know if it's. Well, the DLC pack's coming out March 2nd. So next week.
Okay.
Yeah, so. Oh, do they have us on PS5? People are asking for the PSVR 2 update for Power Washing Simulator. That'd be crazy, dude. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, it's already like shaped of the trigger and everything, so it'd be pretty neat.
Yeah, it would.
But anyway, that's all the news I have.
All right.
Well, I guess we kind of have more news.
Yeah, we got the PlayStation State of Play.
Yeah.
Was this past week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they had a lot of trailers and stuff.
Yeah.
I guess we can just start from the top, I guess.
Yeah.
The first was it Destiny?
I don't think this is in order, but this is.
Yeah, I don't think so. I guess we'll start from this list. How this list is. So Destiny 2 Lightfall, they had a trailer for that.
Mm-hmm.
And
I think the first thing they showed was VR trailers.
Yeah.
They announced 4 or 5 VR games.
Mm-hmm.
But Destiny 2 was pretty prominent, I want to say.
Yeah, it looks really. This new Lightfall, it looks really good.
Yeah, I don't know if I've been wanting to download it, but then at the same time, it's like, man, I need to pay for this other stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm sure I will play it at some point, but I'm not sure when because it looks really cool.
Yeah.
They actually had some like story elements and things like that in this trailer.
Yeah, I heard the last mission of this last season was really good.
Okay.
It was very good on the level of Forsaken.
Damn.
So,
okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, I am too.
What's next? I want to say this was last, wasn't it? This next one.
Oh, and the Lightfall will be out February 28th, so here in a few days.
Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday. Yeah, and then I think you're right. I think the next one, which is Kill the Justice League, was last.
Yeah, because it was like the last 20 minutes.
Yeah, it was like I think the trailer on here is like 6 minutes. Yeah, they have official co-op gameplay. Which looks really fucking fun.
Honestly, they showed the gameplay of all of them, so yeah it looks really good.
Yeah,
I kind of want to play, but I was trying to figure out what it kind of reminds me of. I don't know. It kind of reminds me of some other game. I can't remember what it is.
Yeah, it had a very familiar vibe to it.
I don't know. I mean, since Rocksteady's making this, so it's gonna be pretty good. You know, it is in the same universe of their other games.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So like the Batman games and stuff.
Yeah, the Arkham Knight series.
Okay.
The Arkham series. It's the same universe as that. So
nice. Okay, that's pretty cool.
So I think this is supposed to take place 2 years after Arkham Knight.
Yeah.
So it's always been in Gotham City, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So you never saw Metropolis, and this is that's why I think it takes place in Metropolis this time.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
why everything's like so bright and everything.
yeah. Yeah, it was about 20 minutes because it's actually 2 trailers. I just noticed they have the co-op gameplay and then they do the behind the scenes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm remembering now. So yeah, it was like the last 20 minutes of the state of play.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm excited for that. That looks really fun.
Mm-hmm.
I just and Rocksteady they just make good games. I like everything they make. So
Oh yeah, of course.
and I was trying to see. Okay, yeah, there's still no date. It just kind of says they're just kind of
What?
giving more
Kill the
stuff.
Justice League?
Yeah, what was the date on it? It doesn't. I was like, it wasn't. It's not listed here.
I thought it was. I thought they announced it.
It wasn't listed on? Oh, May 26th.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
That hasn't changed, I don't think. Yeah,
Yeah, I
so
don't
they
think
just
so.
they showed more of it.
Yeah. And then this next one, I'm not sure. Do you know how to pronounce it? Chia? Chia?
Chia,
Okay.
I think. Chia.
Yeah.
That looks interesting. It's going to
Yeah.
be PlayStation Plus day one, so.
Yeah, March 21st.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing the funny thing about this trailer is I think when she discovers her powers, whatever it is,
Mm-hmm.
like her left eye starts glowing.
Mm-hmm.
And I instantly thought of Itachi's Amaterasu. That's the first thing that came to my mind. But yeah, it looks interesting. I like the way I like the art style and stuff.
It's funny that you mentioned that. I saw somebody reference that the other day. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Oh my
Yeah, so
gosh.
this looks pretty interesting. It looks different.
Yeah. What the fuck? There it is.
A game inspired by New Caledina.
It was what?
Oh, nothing. I was reading something else. Never mind. Ignore me.
Oh. Chia.
Oh, then we had a Humanity. This is a VR one, wasn't it?
I think they have a VR version, but yeah, I think I don't know if it's made for VR.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. It looked. I'm not exactly sure. It looks like some kind of challenge game, maybe.
It's a puzzle game.
Oh, puzzle. That's the word. Yeah, puzzle game.
Yeah, it is a puzzle game. But like it's very weird. Like it's like you're guiding people, like
Yeah,
you're guiding them somewhere. Like you're trying to get them all to a safe place. I think. I don't know.
yeah. That's what it seems like.
Something like that.
Something like this. That is also coming out in May of this year.
Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, this isn't Adachi. This is Madara, I think.
Okay.
Oh, here's the. it's Amelie.
It's funny. That's awesome.
So you replaced her eyes with the.
Yeah, with the Madaras. Yeah, that's funny.
It's not a bug; it's a feature.
Yeah, exactly. What do we got next? Here, in the
Resident Evil 4.
Yes, this looks freaking awesome. I can't wait for this. The gameplay looks great. The graphics look great.
I'm torn on wanting to, since they announced a VR mode. I'm torn on. I want to. I don't know if I should wait and play the VR version first, or should I just play the game and then play the VR version?
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Because I want to play. I want to play them in VR.
Yeah.
So bad. So
yeah, I think they'd be really fun in VR.
I'm thinking I have enough games. Well, I'm always having enough games. I'm not gonna lie there. I need to start going through this stupid backlog. But since I already have a lot on my plate, I was thinking maybe I should wait for the VR version,
Yeah.
and I might stream that. But in the meantime, while I'm waiting for the VR version of 4 to come out, maybe I should go through 7 and 8
Oh yeah, that'd be a
in
good idea.
in VR.
Yeah.
So, because I haven't played 8 yet or 7. Well, I haven't.
Okay.
I haven't played either one because I wanted to play them in VR.
Yeah.
I was wanting to start from the beginning, but maybe I should just start from 7. Might just play 7 and work my way.
Yeah, I think so. That'd be a good idea.
I just don't know where I'm going to put the camera. Because okay, so VR2 is really cool to where I can set it up to where I can play standing up or sitting down.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so I don't have to be standing up.
Yeah.
Since I don't have a lot of room to run around anyway. So, but the thing is, like, I have my like laptop to my left on the stand, so I can't like. There's a lot of times where I have to reach out. I'm afraid I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah, you might
punch
hit
the
it or something.
laptop.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be good.
So, maybe. Well, I guess I can move my chair slightly to the right a little bit. I guess,
There
but
you go.
problem solved. But I still have the screens in front of me, so.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, Resident 4, I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, they announced the Mercenaries mode or whatever
Mm-hmm.
is coming with it, and then that a special demo will be coming soon.
Well, I might play the demo for sure.
Yeah, it looks really good. I'm excited for it.
Next up is Street Fighter 6. They announced 3 more characters. It was Zangief, Cammy, and what was her? What was the
Yeah,
last
Lily.
person? Lily. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, that looks
I
exciting.
don't know if you saw the memes. I don't know if it's memes really. A lot of people are really liking Cammy.
Yeah, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I've seen them.
They are simping hard.
Oh yeah, yeah, I've
Holy
seen
shit, man.
them. And what else we got?
Baldur's Gate
Baldur's
3.
Gate 3. It was really cool to see J.K. Simmons do the voice acting stuff.
Yeah.
That was unique. I felt like that was cool to see.
He yeah, I think he was in the first one or second one.
I think he was, yeah.
I remember. Yeah, I remember he used to voice act a lot too, so yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if it was all of them.
Yeah, I think he might have. I think he might be. Yeah, it was just cool to see him do it. That's August 31st, 2023. Then we have Wayfinder. Huh?
I think the first 2 Baldur Gates are on sale if you haven't played them either.
Oh, nice. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, so Wayfinder, yeah. Wayfinder looks kind of cool.
Yeah, I like the art style and stuff in it. It looks really I really like it.
Yeah.
I don't know if they February 20. Oh, the beta is February 28th.
It kind of reminds me of what's that game? Fantasy Star. It almost has a fantasy.
Yeah, yeah, it does. Yeah, I can see that.
Next game I'm probably never going to play, but more power to whoever wants to.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Volcano High.
Yes, and that is I think coming out June 15th. Yep. Of this year. And then
June 15th.
Yeah.
It feels like they had more gameplay than because they would probably stop developing May.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, they showed quite a bit, so I mean I'm not sure.
The Foglands looks really good. It's a VR2 game.
Yeah, it looks really good. I don't think they had. Did they have a date on that? Oh, it just says coming 2023.
Mm-hmm.
We got Green Hell, another VR. That was a pretty short trailer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not. It looks like some sort of I think it's like a survival type game. Looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you build stuff, shelters, and things like that. Fight things, and there might be some sort of magical element to it or something. Looks like supernatural. I don't know what you would call it.
Yeah. I mean, you're fighting. Wait, which one are you?
Green Hell VR.
Green Hell. Oh, Green Hell. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Did I just switch lists? Oh, hold on. Okay. I clicked on. Oh, this is Green Hell. Okay, yeah. You're fighting monsters in this. I want to say.
Yeah.
Not monsters. Jungle beasts.
Yeah.
Fog. The fog one. The fog when you're fighting monsters. Foglands.
Yes. Yeah.
Green Hell. I feel like it's like similar to the forest.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. Yeah.
But it was just more of a survival game, I think. So.
Yeah, that's what it seemed like. Then you got Synapse, another VR game. This one looks pretty cool. Also coming 2023. It's like a shooter, first-person shooter type game.
I don't know how to feel about that one.
Yeah, it looks really cool, but I want to try it out. But at the same time, it looks a little weird. I don't know.
I don't remember this trailer while I was watching it.
Yeah, it was like mostly black and white, and there's like some colors from like the guns and the moves and stuff you can do. What else? A Journey to Foundation. I think that's another VR game, right? Yeah. Oh, it's based on. I didn't miss this part. Okay, it's based off the book series.
Which one is?
Journey to Foundation.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've
been told to read the book, so that's why I was surprised. Isaac Asimov, his book series. That's releasing in autumn of 2023. And then we got Before Your Eyes, the launch trailer, another VR game. That is coming out next month, March 10th. And then finally we had Naruto Boruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Connections.
Yes. This is the one thing I was kind of excited about as well.
Yeah. So that one looks really fun.
It's been a while since I played Naruto. They had a lot in this state of play.
Yeah, it was a pretty big state of play. And they announced 2 characters, Ashura and the other dude. I forgot his name. Shit. What was his name? Indra.
Indra. Oh, okay.
Yeah. They got they're playable characters now. But yeah, that's
I found a meme the other day. I had found a lot of stuff on the internet the last couple weeks.
But yeah, that's the state of play in the articles. We're gonna move it on to our main topic, which is Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania. And as usual, we will start with the spoiler-free version. But what's this meme? Let's see this. Did you find it or?
Yeah, I'm pulling it up now.
All right.
And okay, I don't know if this works. Okay, yeah, it did. It did.
Nice. Okay, so it's a Fast and Furious meme, the Naruto meme. Yeah, this is from, it looks like Boruto. And it's Sasuke saying, I'm out of chakra. And then Dom comes in and says, you don't need chakra when you have family. And you see his car flying off a cliff into the enemy who is flying. Oh, man, this is great. The internet's fantastic.
Yes.
That's fantastic. But
Speaking of memes, real quick, did you see all the Last of Us memes with Joel?
Yes.
Oh,
They're so good.
yeah, there's so many of them.
Yeah.
But
well
yeah.
But yeah, on to Ant-Man and the Wasp. This is the third Ant-Man movie.
Yes.
I don't even know what number the movie is in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Yes.
It is
number yes.
Yeah, number yes.
A lot of people were complaining about the VFX of this one.
Yeah, I saw that too.
I don't know what they're talking about because
I thought it looked good. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what they're expecting.
Yeah, it is the 31st film.
31st?
Marvel Cinematic Universe, yes.
Shoot. 31.
Yeah, 31 films. Oh man, I guess it's what phase is this? 5?
4, isn't it? Oh no, it's start of phase 5, I think.
Start of phase 5, yes. Yeah, so 31st film, start of phase 5, third Ant-Man movie. Man. So spoiler free, what can we say spoiler free about it?
I don't know if this is a spoiler or not, but Louise isn't in this.
Oh yeah, he's not. I don't think that's a spoiler. Yeah, that's not
a lot of people are complaining that he's not.
Yeah,
but the director or the writer, screenwriter, I think it was the director. He's like, "Oh, there's no room for him in this."
Yeah.
I can kind of see what he's talking about, but they could have had him at least in the beginning, maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
He wouldn't have been in the entire movie. Someone said they should have came along with them. Like, why would he be there?
Yeah, it doesn't really make any sense, right?
No, but still, they like, well, it could have still been in there anyway.
Yeah.
Instead of having like one of the other characters be comic relief.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, I don't know. Gosh, what can we talk about spoiler free without?
Yeah, there's okay. I guess there's more interaction with his daughter, which is kind of cool to see.
Yeah,
with Cassie, she's more involved, which I liked.
This whole movie was Cassie's fault.
Yeah, pretty much. Cassie with the combination of, what was the mother's name? Janet. It still it still had that comedic effect of, because it's it's Scott Lang.
Yeah. It's I don't know, man.
It wasn't as, I feel like it wasn't as entertaining as the other two.
No, that's what I was trying to.
I will say that much. I enjoyed the other ones better.
I don't know. This felt too serious to be an Ant-Man movie a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where I felt like it was a little too serious.
But considering the villain, I'm surprised they even brought that villain in for Scott Lang.
Yeah. Cause he's gonna be he's gonna be the next Avengers level threat, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so I think I like Kang the Conqueror. He's a good villain, and Jonathan Majors
Yeah.
does a great job playing him. But I don't
Yes.
think he was the right villain for Ant-Man.
Mm.
It was a little weird seeing him introduced in he was introduced in Loki, I guess technically, but it was a
Yeah.
little weird seeing him in Ant-Man. I don't know how to describe it because I feel like
Yeah.
the past two Ant-Man villains were kind of like Ant-Man's problem. You know, like they're, I guess, I don't know how to explain localized villains. I don't know what you would call it, but like Kang is like the next. The Kang is like the next. He's gonna be the villain in the Avengers movie. So it's kind of weird seeing
Yeah.
him brought in to an actual movie because, like, I guess comparing it to
Ant-Man's-
yeah, and what?
Well, to Ant-Man's movie, you mean?
Yeah. Like it was kind of weird because I guess the last Avengers villain Thanos, you didn't see him until Infinity War. So I guess it was I don't know, it was a little weird seeing Kang.
Technically, you saw him at the end of one of the other movies.
Oh yeah. I guess he didn't like do anything. I mean, he wasn't like active in the movie, I guess.
I felt like he was in. Oh wait, okay. Yeah, he actually didn't show up until I guess Infinity War. Yeah,
he was in a lot of after. He was in a lot of after credit scene. I think like after the first Avengers, you see like his face.
Mm-hmm.
He's sitting on the chair, and then like in one of them, I think it's end of Guardians, maybe, I don't know. He grabs the gauntlet.
Mm-hmm.
And I think there's another after credit scene with him in it. But yeah, it was interesting to see him in an Ant-Man. It was interesting, I guess, to see him in an Ant-Man movie. I don't know, but he was also in Loki, so it was like, eh.
Well, that wasn't the same character.
Yeah.
I want to say so.
It just felt out of place with Ant-Man.
Yeah.
I don't know how to describe it. Like I don't know if maybe the threat level didn't match up. I don't know how to.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know because like.
Well,
Loki,
he's an Avenger, so
yeah, he's an Avenger, I guess. So
he should be able to. I don't know.
Yeah. It was just strange to me.
I think a lot of people had a problem with the ending too, but I will get to that, I guess, in the spoiler version.
Yeah.
But
it was cool to see how they created the quantum realm, like all the stuff that they showed. I'm not gonna get into details, but it was really cool how they kind of fleshed all that out. I didn't expect it to be so fleshed out. Honestly, I'm not sure what I expected, but it wasn't that. So it was. I liked the way they did all that. That was pretty cool to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, this just Jonathan Majors as Kang was pretty good.
Did they show all the other characters in the trailer? Do you know? Like,
no, I think I know which one you're talking about. I do not remember seeing that character in the trailer at all.
I'm talking about the human one. Hold on. I'm double checking. I want to say he did show up in the trailer. Actually.
Oh, yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. He was in the trailer, yes.
Bill Murray.
Yeah, he was in the trailer.
Yeah.
I was like, why? Because I remember I was like, why'd you show that in the trailer?
Yeah.
That was my first thought. I guess it's not like he was like. I guess just showing him as, I don't know, because he wasn't really like a character from something else in the from another part of the movies or anything. It was just, yeah. They showed him in the trailer.
Okay.
Like, I didn't know that's how they would show. So when they first showed him, I was still a little like, oh, who's that? But then, yeah, when they showed him, I remember like when they show his face, that part was in the trailer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, seeing him in the movie was kind of cool. What else can we talk about?
Um,
Yeah, I thought that we mentioned, you had mentioned that the special effects and stuff, I thought they were fine. They look good to me. I
yeah,
didn't see anything like wonky or anything like that. So
I didn't either.
I'm not sure what people were complaining about.
Why
Like,
does this YouTube video look sharper than the movie in the movie theater?
maybe that's what people are complaining about. I don't know.
Oh, there's Bill Murray right there.
Yeah, they show him. Let's see. The spoiler-free ones are always hard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think overall it was very okay. Yeah, I felt like I was more entertained by the other two Ant-Man movies.
Uh,
I could also just be getting marveled out.
yeah.
There's a lot of content, Marvel content.
Yeah.
That could also be it.
There's a big gap between this one and the last one, though. So
yeah, that's true.
well, I didn't particularly enjoy Wakanda Forever, though.
Yeah, I didn't really either.
Uh,
I don't know. I could just be like kind of getting a little tired out on Marvel stuff. Wouldn't surprise me.
but
No, I'm not saying
Ant-Man
it's bad.
Ant-Man is one of my favorite characters, though.
Yeah,
So
same here. I think the fact that they introduced the villain, the major villain in his movie was, I think that's throwing me off a little.
mm-hmm.
So, but overall, I still enjoy the movie.
I kind of feel like I kind of like that it went a little more epic, honestly.
Yeah.
Just because I feel like Ant-Man was always a joke in other movies.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Yeah.
Especially in some of the like Civil War and stuff. Like,
yeah.
I mean, he's still formidable.
Yeah, I think the movie did a good job of showing that he could still take on a pretty big threat.
Yeah,
I feel like. So, I guess it could also be showing how powerful Kang could be, maybe.
I feel like I don't know. I don't think we've fully seen him go all out yet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he's
Mm-hmm.
way more powerful than what we've seen.
Yeah.
Like there's more to come. So I could see them that, and actually I agree with you. I'm glad they went more epic because that final part was pretty epic, honestly.
Yeah, I'm thinking about the
Yeah, that was actually pretty epic. Definitely my favorite part of the whole movie. I think it did a good job of showing you how like resilient and formidable Ant-Man can be.
Yeah.
I do think it did that pretty well. And despite it throwing me off, I think it's still a pretty good Ant-Man movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's just honestly, I think it's just me being weird about it. I don't think there's actually like a huge problem with the movie. It's just me being weird about it.
I know what you mean. You mean because it is. Honestly, I think we're gonna have to watch it again.
I think so. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to because Ant-Man's also one of my favorite characters. So
honestly, we should have went for the Cine Capri maybe. I feel like okay, let's go watch it in IMAX.
Oh, there you go. Yes, I'm down.
And then we'll see if we feel the same way.
Yeah, and we could do like a brief thing.
Yeah.
Starting next episode. I think we can go this week. I got time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So because it did have a lot of special effects and things. I think which was like, amazing in IMAX.
Yeah.
Because you felt the same way about was it Jurassic? What did you watch and you're like, oh, it was way better? Was it Jurassic?
Yeah, Jurassic World. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, let's do that because
I enjoyed it more in IMAX just because I
yeah,
don't know. I just feel like
because
it
yeah, we did
just
one of the smaller screens at Harkins. It wasn't the Cine Capri. It was just one of the
yeah
normal screens. So yeah, we'll do that. I will still get to talk about it in this episode, but
yeah for sure.
yeah,
They did okay. So I don't know if anybody's seen the second trailer. They used to show the second trailer a lot
yeah.
in the movie theaters. They did briefly show MODOK
Okay, they did.
in
Okay,
the second trailer. Yeah, I just watched it. Yeah.
yeah. Did they show him without his thing, or did they just
No,
show
no,
him?
no. It just
Okay,
showed. Yeah, it just showed him like they just showed that he's in it basically.
okay, they just showed
Like
MODOK appears. Gotcha.
yeah, like the metal mask thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Okay, okay.
yeah. But
Um, I did like the score.
yes.
The I think the ending score, or I guess maybe the main score, has been stuck in my head for the past few
Mhm.
days.
Oh, yeah.
Like when they run the credits,
Mhm.
that score has been stuck in my head the past few days.
Is it the same score from the trailer?
I think it might be.
Because they make it sound really epic too.
Yeah, yeah. It's
So
like a super epic score. So I really did enjoy the score in this one, and you kind of get. I mean, yeah, like I said, you get more background on the quantum realm, which is really cool.
hmm
I wanted to say you get more background on something else, but it's not. You get more, like, I guess, story of what happened to Janet down there, so that's cool to see. Like while she was
yeah.
there. Um, yeah, and I really
Mm,
liked that Cassie was super involved too. That was kind of cool. That was cool.
yeah. Uh I don't know if they should like if they needed to skip I mean change the actress, but
Yeah,
I don't know.
I liked both of them. I didn't see issues with either. I was a little surprised they changed it. I did
Yeah.
read though that when they casted her for Endgame,
Mhm.
they did not talk to the actor or the director for Ant-Man. They
Oh.
just kind of casted her. 'Cause I think he
Oh,
had
okay.
what's her name in mind already.
Oh, okay. That's what
I
happened.
think yeah, that's what I read. But it
That
doesn't seem
makes sense.
there's no like hard feelings between any actress or anything. I don't think like the other one's not like upset or anything. It doesn't seem like
Mhm.
so. Um,
So next one's gonna be Guardians, I think, right? So
yeah,
I don't know if it's gonna take place before or after the events of Ant-Man.
yeah, I'm not sure either.
Well, either way, I mean, it's probably after the events of Loki.
Definitely, yeah,
So
and there are two after credit scenes if you haven't seen it yet. So make sure you wait. Um,
yeah,
there are two.
most
Sometimes there's
most
only one, but there's two this time.
most fans
Yeah,
should know by now.
yeah,
There was no noobs leaving the
yeah. There was
theater
everyone
early this
stayed
time.
put. Yeah.
hmm
Um, if you haven't, you might have people might have seen the second one already if they haven't seen the movie. Um,
Second,
the second after credits trailer.
oh yeah,
I don't know if they released, but anyways, yeah. There's two. Just heads up.
I don't I don't know. I haven't seen anything, but then
I
again,
haven't
I
either.
haven't.
Yeah, I haven't either. But I haven't been looking, so I don't know. But who the knows?
Yeah,
Well, maybe not. That's generally they wait a week. They wait a week or two, so they probably haven't.
yeah.
But anyways, what else we wanna? Is there anything else you wanna address in the spoiler-free version?
Mm, no, not really. I liked a lot of the new characters they introduced.
Yeah, I did too.
Uh, I feel like they were all like not was it all of them? No, like a couple of them are like the comic relief, but
Yeah,
I liked that leader that they had, the female leader.
oh yeah, I really liked her character.
Yeah,
Yeah. Overall, I think it's an enjoyable movie.
Yeah,
And
she didn't. She doesn't look like. It looks like she doesn't. There's no jar she can't open.
yeah, yeah,
She's
yeah.
she looks very strong.
Yes, she does. Um, yeah. Overall, I think it was an enjoyable movie. What do you want? What do you rate it?
Pending. Right now, I think I'm gonna rate it at like a. I'm gonna rate it at 8.
Yeah, I was thinking the
I
same.
was
Pending
gonna
8 out
go.
of 10.
Yeah, I was thinking 7, but like I don't know. There was a lot of stuff I liked about it.
Yeah, as we've conversated over the past like 20 or so minutes, there are things that I'm like, you know what, it actually wasn't that bad. So,
Yeah,
yeah,
like okay, there was one part. There was a little bit of the movie that I didn't like.
mm-hmm.
I will now that I think about it now.
And there were
So
some slow parts as well, so just be prepared for that.
the first, okay, so the first 20-ish minutes, I think I didn't like.
Okay.
Not at the beginning. So
like after that beginning sequence, that opening sequence, like the 20 minutes after that.
Yeah. Okay. So the 20 minutes after they enter the quantum realm.
Okay, yeah. No, I agree. That it gets like super slow for a minute there. Like just you got to kind of bear through that. I can see that. I kind of feel the same way.
That's the only reason why I might drop it down to a 7. But
yeah, there's a good.
I felt like
the end,
the last half of the movie saves it a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree.
So maybe you should drop it down to a 7 just because of that one area. Well, I don't know how does it compare to all the other Marvel movies too, dude. There's fucking 30 other ones.
yeah. There's 30 other Marvel movies. It's crazy. I think it's one of the better ones that have come out.
Yeah.
Since since this phase, since this past year, I guess after, I don't know what you say, maybe Endgame, yeah. Endgame / Spider-Man. It's one of the better ones that have come out, I feel like.
Well, Spider-Man's really good.
Yeah. So, I guess after Endgame,
top that one. Yeah.
After Endgame, I think it's one of the better ones to have released.
Well, how many movies were there after Endgame? So it was
Spider-Man, Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange was
Thor: Love and Thunder.
Oh.
And then Wakanda for Wakanda.
Okay, so this is probably my second favorite movie.
Yeah,
after
I think so.
Endgame came out.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
because the last year they've set the bar pretty low.
Yeah. It hasn't. They haven't been the greatest ones in this 31 film run. I will say that.
Because Doctor Strange didn't fight as Doctor Strange in the movie, so
that was a little weird. And even like Thor: Love and Thunder was I think I gave it like an initial a higher rating, but honestly, I may drop it down. I like more and think about it. I'm like, I don't really like it as much.
We might have to just go back and rate all the movies.
Yeah. So I'm still working on the list. I got some of it compiled of all our ratings. And Thor: Love and Thunder was one of the ones I was like, I really gave it that? I don't know. So, yeah.
You only saw it once too, man. I saw it twice. So like, why did I come to watch this a second time?
Yeah. Like it was like,
I should have just
funny,
went home.
and it was like Thor, but I was just like, it was still okay.
I don't know. Some people like the comedy like that, but
I think what they did in Ragnarok was perfect.
Ragnarok was way better.
Yeah, I think it went a little too. I think they went a little bit too far with the Love and Thunder. Like I think if they kept it where Ragnarok was, it would have been fine. But anyways, back to Ant-Man. Yeah, I guess pending 7 or 8 pending for you.
I'm gonna keep it at 7. I'm gonna just do
Okay.
7 pending for now.
Yeah. Okay. I'll pending. Oh, yeah. You know what? 7 too is me. Yeah. Pending
What
7.
what what did we give Spider? Do you remember what we gave Spider-Man?
I do not know. I have no
Okay.
idea. I think like
Okay.
I knew I had Thor already because that was the
Mhm.
one I started with.
Okay, what was Thor? Do you remember?
Thor I think was, I want to say it was like a 9 for 8 or 9
No.
for you maybe.
Okay.
I gave it a 10, which I was like no. That's just
A
no.
10.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I gave it a 10.
I gave it a what now? I gave it an 8
I think you
or
gave
9?
it an 8 or 9. I want to feel like.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and I gave it a 10. I was like, just no. That's
What was
no.
I
I don't know what.
smoking? Was
Yeah,
I really?
That's what I said. Whatever. I was like, I give it a fucking 10. What? So like, I enjoyed
Was
it,
I
but
high?
I don't know, dude. Both of us were on something. Maybe I have no idea. I think it was in that phase where a lot of people were just shitting on everything, and we were just like, okay, like it wasn't that bad. Like not just
Oh,
Thor.
yes.
Like everyone was just shitting on
Okay.
everything that was coming out. So I think we were
Yeah.
just trying to, okay, yeah, it was still good. You know, I think we were trying to give them some importance. I don't know what we're, but
I don't know.
looking back, I think that was probably the wrong move, maybe.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's what's kind of going on, because there was like that few months where things were releasing and everyone was just giving everything shit no matter what it was.
Mm-hmm.
And in some cases, which I think Thor: Love and Thunder, they were correct. But
Yeah.
there were still other things that they were just being ridiculous on. But
They just
yeah,
they didn't utilize the villain at all in that.
yeah, it was. Yeah, I think Christian Bale could have done a lot more.
Like he's super scary and
Yeah,
he's God killer. We
yeah,
only seen him kill one
yeah.
god.
He didn't kill any guy. Yeah, we saw one god. We didn't even see him kill him. So
Yeah.
but yeah. Anyways,
No,
that's,
the one where he got his powers, he killed.
oh
that
yeah,
one.
he killed that one. Yeah, we saw, and he killed another one off screen. I guess. Yeah, he killed that other one off
He
screen.
killed all of the other ones off
Yeah.
screen.
Yeah,
We
I
only
guess the
saw
other,
one body. I think we just
yeah.
like other like
Yeah, we saw the
what's her
one
name?
body, the other guy, where he found what's her face,
Sif.
Yeah,
So the either Sif or the Valkyrie, I forgot her name.
yeah. I think they
They
just call her
they
Valkyrie.
they mentioned that. I think they mentioned all the other gods being slain and stuff.
Yeah, they did. Yeah,
They didn't
but
show
yeah,
any of it.
we'll probably revisit some of the stuff we've rated.
There should
So,
have been like a montage of him just murking
that would have been
gods.
cool to see. Yeah,
Yeah,
that would have been awesome. I think that would have really instilled the fear that he had. You know?
yeah.
But anyways, yeah. So pending 7 out of 10 for Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. We still, you go watch the film if you haven't. We're gonna go see it in IMAX this week, and we'll report back next week on what we think of it after the IMAX experience.
Yeah.
But yeah, for now, 7 out of 10. And then if you don't want spoilers and you're stopping here, thank you for listening. Thank you for all the support. You can find us on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Anchor, pretty much anywhere there's a podcast. You can find us, and if there's a rating system on whatever platform you use, please rate us. That helps us be seen, gives us more discoverability and all that stuff. So be sure to do that. Hope you guys enjoy this episode. You can also find us on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook, as well as myself at NerdDotGet1. And then we stream now. Well, the streams will be Fridays at 10 p.m. on our nerd.get YouTube channel. And then Vikas will also be streaming the same time on his NerdGet Vikas YouTube channel. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Is that the same?
Yes.
Okay. And then I will be streaming on nerd.get Sundays around 3 p.m. in the afternoon. And then where can they find you?
From nerd.get or nerdget Vikas on Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube Gaming. If I'm streaming, I might be on the main channel, but I haven't decided what days yet. So
yeah, we'll be. Yeah, so the main channel will be utilized quite a bit. I think the only time you will probably be not on the main channel is when we're streaming together, right?
yeah, when we're streaming together, or I'm doing something boring. So,
Okay. But his channel is on the main channel, so you see it. It's like the third row. You see his stuff.
okay.
So yeah, he'll be either one. You'll find us, and then if you have any, I guess I don't know how many. Like I don't know if this will work. Do you want to ask people to send us stuff to talk about, or do we want to talk about that later? It was just an idea that sprung up in my head, like literally just now.
We can. I mean, yeah, we can.
Yeah,
Or we can like hold polls on Instagram, maybe.
Yeah, Instagram, or maybe we can bring back the Twitter and do polls on that or something. We'll figure something out. But if you have any topic ideas, like just shoot us an email for now, I guess. Nerd.get at gmail.com. That's all spelled out. So,
or if you want us to talk about something in particular.
Yeah. Just anything, really.
Because sometimes, I don't know. Sometimes our brain not working. So,
yeah.
Like just now, like I can't pronounce working.
Yeah. So, So if you guys want to do that, then feel free. We'll talk about it offline and figure something out to get more engagement and stuff. But until if you're stopping here, thank you guys for listening, and we'll catch you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye. All right. Let's get into the spoiler version of this here movie.
Okay, first thing we have to fucking get off our chest. Fucking MODOK.
Oh my god, dude.
What the fucking god damn it.
I was not, first of all, I didn't remember seeing MODOK from the trailers. I vaguely remembered it once they showed him. But I was like, oh sweet, they got MODOK in here. And then when he lifted this mask off. Oh shit. I wanna
Everyone did not make a sound.
I was fucking dying. I was like, shit. I was expecting everyone to laugh, and no one did.
I was the only one who laughed. I feel like me and you were the only ones who laughed.
Yeah, we were laughing. Yeah, we were. I think I was doing one of those like out of breath laughs, so I don't think it was like heard at first. But then
you were quiet. I was a little vocal.
Yeah, I think a little bit later I started like because I was so thrown off by it that it quite literally took my breath away, and then I was just like laughing at the same time. I was like, "What the fuck just happened?" Because the whole theater was silent. I was like, "What the fuck? No one finds this funny?" Like, oh my god, I was not expecting
either that or maybe some people had already seen him.
Yeah, maybe. Because that was our like initial reaction to the thing. Oh my god. That was something else.
Yeah.
I was not expecting like whatever they were gonna lift the face. I thought they were gonna do some kind of like they were gonna mess his face up. No.
Yeah.
It's just his face in giant form. Like oh, that was fantastic.
I couldn't fucking tell it was him. Like it was supposed to be Darren from the first movie, and like I had fucking no idea.
Yeah,
like,
I wasn't expecting that at all. I was like, oh shit, it's Darren. Yeah, I didn't even think about him, honestly.
Yeah.
So that was some nice comedic relief there. And they kept showing him with his mask off. I was like, fucking damn it.
He's way more intimidating with his mask off.
Yes, he is. Oh my god. And then I guess since we're talking about at the end when he dies, he's like you've always been a brother to me. I was like, what the fuck? That part was great.
Yeah.
But oh my god.
Honestly, the comedy in that one I liked more than in
Thor,
Love and Thunder.
Yeah. I think it was a lot better. It's done a lot better in Ant-Man, I feel like.
Yeah, and the little red jelly person.
Oh yeah,
The way he was running.
Yeah, yeah, that part got me too.
Yeah, and then oh man, just everything about it. Yeah, that one was pretty funny.
Yeah, I like that, but yeah, I like the way it started too with with Scott. Essentially, he's just reading his book.
Yeah. See, some people were saying that they could have had him had Louise right there, like at
Oh,
book
yeah, I
reading.
could see that. Yeah.
Yeah. And okay, so one fucking thing that annoyed me was after they get sent to the quantum realm,
Uh-huh.
like just so it's Hank, Hope, what was her name?
Janet?
Oh, Janet, yeah. So
Yeah.
Janet, they kept asking Janet, "What are you so afraid?" Like, just spill the beans. Why do you
Yeah,
have to
I
keep
know that.
fucking asking her?
Yes, that shit was annoying the hell out of me. I was like,
Yeah,
just fucking say it.
yeah.
And then
That
like, I don't. Yeah, her character was just that was annoying me like the whole time. I was like,
yeah,
she's like, oh, you're sending a signal down to the quantum realm. What the fuck are you doing? It's like they don't know because you don't fucking say anything. Like,
yeah. You could have asked me about it, but you don't say anything.
yeah, her whole. I was like, what? Yeah, exactly. And even like, and I liked how like right then Hope was like, yeah, I do, but you don't fucking say shit. Like,
Yeah,
yeah, that was super annoying.
yeah. Uh,
Yeah, I didn't like that part. Yeah, I know what. I figured that's what you were referring to. I did not.
yeah. That's
And just that whole part when they first enter is like super slow. Uh, yeah, it's a bit of a chore, that part.
yeah. Man, that
Um,
whole like it was like, what are you building up to? Like, there's like nothing to build up to.
yeah, because we already know who the fuck Kang is, right? Because I
Yeah,
guess I don't because I don't know how they're doing. I don't know if they're expecting to have seen the show or what or Loki essentially. Um, maybe they're compensating for that because like we've seen Loki, so we're like, oh, we already know who the fuck Kang is, like,
yeah.
So
Well, they mentioned him by name.
yeah,
They never really showed who he was. Uh, well, they kind of explained it in the movie
yeah,
who
that's
King
true too. Yeah,
yeah, King was.
yeah. So I
Um,
don't know about the whole build up thing. I don't know. The build up part was a little weird.
yeah.
And I don't know if it's because we've seen the show. I don't know if they're expecting people to have seen the show or not seen the show. That's why they're doing
Well,
it. I don't know.
even if they haven't seen, okay, so even if they haven't seen the show, they have to treat the whole movie like its own movie.
That's true. Yeah,
But
that's a good
even
point.
but even then, it was so fucking drug out.
Yeah,
Why? There's no point to dragging it out.
yeah,
That's the only
yeah. It's
reason
true.
why I knocked it down to a 7,
Hmm.
just because of that.
Yeah,
Uh,
that whole initial that sequence of the it was just God.
yeah.
It was definitely a chore to watch that.
Hmm.
Um,
But other than that,
yeah.
I
I
feel
will
like the
say when
rest
they
of the movie was fine.
Yeah, I will say when they finally did show him, it's like, oh, this motherfucker, he
Yeah.
he ain't one to mess with. Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah, you don't
dude.
fuck with this guy.
Talk
He
about
is,
screen presence, man.
yeah. Oh my god, like I was a little iffy on having Kang as the villain, like not just because like I don't know, I wasn't sure how he's gonna like he has that presence, like you don't.
Hmm.
This man is an Avengers level threat. Like, don't fuck with
Yeah.
him. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, they did a good job. I feel like of showing that. Like, he's gonna be a problem.
I just, I'm just surprised he was able to take care of him. But then again, he had a lot of help.
Yeah, he did. He
So,
had a lot of help, and I feel like they barely did it too. So it's
yeah.
like, oh shit, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, okay, yeah,
Mm,
he's got a lot more. And I know a lot of people were like complaining about that too. Like, oh, how is Ant-Man able to deal with him? I was like, well, it wasn't just him. Like,
yeah.
it was essentially all those people in the quantum realm: Ant-Man, Wasp, Cassie, and then
And
all of
Hank.
Hank's ants, like
Yeah.
super smart quantum ants, like,
Yeah.
and that fool was still kicking after all that. so yeah,
Yeah.
he's pretty. Yeah, I'm excited to
Oh
see
man,
more of him.
you saw when he went toe to toe with Scott.
Oh yeah,
He
dude.
fucked him up.
He messed
He-
Scott up.
Holy shit.
That was honestly that was a little hard to watch for me. I was like,
Yeah.
oh shit, not Ant-Man.
I knew that was gonna happen because I saw the second trailer recently before the movie.
Okay.
So because I knew that part hadn't come up yet because
Yeah.
he was super bloody in that. So I was like, oh, I bet you he's gonna come
Yeah,
show up
that
right
was
here.
that was rough.
Because that's where he broke. Like he hadn't even broke his helmet yet. They broke it in the trailer.
Oh, that's right.
So yeah, I was like, oh man, I think he's about to come back here and kick everybody's ass
Yeah.
or kick his ass. So it's just some people are complaining that they should have just left them in the quantum realm too. After that,
Okay.
no,
Or Scott.
Well, Scott.
Oh, that doesn't seem to make any sense.
But then the last part just kind of felt like they just added it because they didn't respond to the portal opening. If you remember,
Oh yeah, they
they're
just said
they're like, "Oh, let's go home." I feel like
the
they
portal
added
opened,
that.
yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, they should have just left them there and then
so maybe
dealt with it in some other
in another movie.
like in the other movie or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, it was a little weird the way the portal showed up. Yeah, I feel like maybe that wasn't in there initially.
Mm,
Yeah, because they're like, oh, let's go home. And
yeah. Maybe they were just talking about the home that they were gonna have in the quantum realm, maybe or something. I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, it does seem kind of added in there. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Yeah, that part was a little weird. Cause like I didn't.
Yeah.
It didn't seem like they would have known that Cassie could open the portal again.
Mm-hmm.
Because the whole thing was like, oh, she's like, we have one shot. So it was like, okay, once
One
the portal
opportunity.
closes, yeah. You know what? I thought it, but I didn't say it. But I figured, you know what? Maybe Vikas will say it. But yeah, the way that Janet said is like, oh, we only have one shot to do this. So I thought once the portal was closed, they're fucked. Like I didn't think they'd be able to open it again. But I don't know. Who knows? Yeah, maybe that was the original plan, was to leave him in the quantum realm. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
And they just changed it.
Or maybe they should have done it like after credits or something.
Yeah.
Or build something up or something. Come on, not just like.
Yeah, the ending was kind of Yeah, I don't know. I guess like the only thing was like Scott is debating the whole time whether or not Kang is dead. Like, did we defeat him? Did we not defeat him? Like, you know, he's like, oh, there's a bunch of others. So I guess that kind of throws a little bit of it in there, but we kind of already maybe knew that was going to happen, because the whole time Kang the Conqueror's like, oh, there's more of me coming, and they're going to fuck shit up. So I don't know.
Well, there's just more of the other ones, not him.
More variants.
Yeah, because Conqueror was his character, right?
Yeah, he's supposed to be Kang the Conqueror.
All the other ones are not supposed to be the
Conqueror. I think they're just different versions of Kang.
Yeah. So I don't.
Yeah, I don't know. And so was the one in Loki, the one that they kill in Loki, was he the one preventing the different ones from coming to being?
Yes.
That was his whole thing, right? That was his whole, like, I control it, so there's only one of me, essentially.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think they're all named Kang.
I don't think so.
They're all named different, because he had a different name,
he was like the one above all or something like that, or
something. Yeah.
Yeah, it was some along those lines.
I'm assuming that some of them are good, some of them are bad, probably.
He Who Remains.
He Who Remains, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, the one above all is an omnipotent being in Marvel. He's in the comics. He's not in the movies. Yeah, so He Who Remains is the one we saw in Loki.
Okay. You know, I found the other,
which I guess makes sense. He's the last. He was essentially supposed to be the only one, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I found that Marvel Encyclopedia you gave me the other day. I need to.
Oh yeah,
I need to bust that out.
Yeah, we need to look through that now. There's 31 films now. We got to figure out what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, we're gonna have to use that as reference.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe when we're talking about all the movies, I'll bust it out.
Yeah, we could have it.
I don't have any room to open the book around here.
I think one of our friends has a copy too. We could both have the version and just look at it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. We just borrow it.
Yeah.
What else we want to talk about? Spoiler version. Talked about MODOK. Talked about that part that was drug out.
Yeah.
Talked about Kang and the ants. The ant part was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
That was really epic. I really liked that part.
That was freaking epic. Yeah.
It's like when the Rohirrim show up.
Yeah, 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 exactly. Yes. What else? Oh yeah, when Scott came to I guess his Kang's freaking fortress or whatever it was.
Oh yeah,
freaking giant. He was just wrecking shit.
Yeah,
that was really cool. Seeing an angry Scott Lang was pretty cool. It was cool to see. Like when
Kang, fuck your shit. I'm coming.
Yeah, pretty much. That was I really liked that part about him.
That was great. Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't know, I just liked him seeing him get angry. Like first when he was messing with Cassie, and then second, like, we had a deal.
Yeah.
And he's just like this towering thing over his game.
Oh man.
I won't lie. I'd be lying if I said that briefly, the Attack on Titan theme did play when he kicked that initial wall in my mind, but I cut it real quick. I was like, no, this is a Marvel movie, not Attack on Titan.
That's funny.
But
oh man,
that whole last sequence that was fantastic. I loved it.
It's the Colossal Titan.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep, that was my thought initially. That was my exact thought. And then I will say Kang actually coming down to like fight. And when you saw him, I was like, I guess that was like the start of holy fucking shit. This dude
dude, he's just fucking everybody.
Yeah.
Left and right, like murking not fucking everybody. He's murking everybody.
Yeah, no, that'd be a completely different movie. Yes. Yeah, he was murking people like crazy. It was like, him showing up just instantly changed the whole tide of the battle. It was crazy.
That guy was scary.
Yes.
The God Killer was not fucking scary.
Yeah. Kang, I was like, this is someone you do not fuck with.
Yeah.
That part when he showed up. Yeah.
It's like, how is this going to be solved? And then he showed up with his ants.
Yeah, because once he started killing, I was like, oh, they're fucked. Like, what? They can't do anything. Yeah, then the ants killed. Yeah.
Man.
So, and then, then MODOK. Yeah, he helped save the day. What did he say?
Cassie told him not to be a dick.
Ah, that's right. Yes.
I am not a dick.
Yeah, he's like, I'm Darren. I am not a dick. Yeah, then his whole death sequence, which was very entertaining, happened.
Well, they're going to bring him back. Just because
they're going to.
There's a show, I think, right?
Yeah, there's a show. Yeah, and just when he goes like, at least he's like, at least I know I'll die. I've died being an Avenger. And Scott was like, yep, yeah, you're in. Yeah, you got it. That was great.
Yeah. Is it going to be live action or is that the animated one?
I don't know. Looks like it's going to be animated based off the thumbnail. Oh, it's actually already out.
Oh, that one? Oh,
This
yeah.
is a different one. No, this is it. May 21st.
John Hamm? John Hamm is Tony Stark? What? Nathan Fillion is Wonder Man?
Oh yeah, it's already out. Is it this one? Am I looking at the right one?
I don't know. I thought there was another one coming out, not this one.
MODOK, MCU, Marvel show. I don't know what to. This is the only one that's coming up. Who's MODOK in the one you're looking at? Oh yeah, it's him. It's Patton Oswalt as MODOK.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the one I'm looking
at. Nathan Fillion as Wonder Man. Yeah, this is the same one. Yeah, it looks like it's animated. Was it like a hybrid thing? I can't tell, honestly.
It says it's a stop motion animated show. What
Okay.
the fuck?
That's interesting.
It doesn't look stop motion. Maybe it is. Holy fuck.
Oh. Interesting. Oh yeah, I guess it okay, so I guess MODOK, okay. I guess his giant face is accurate.
And MODOK's canceled already.
Oh my god. Yeah, his giant
What
face. I guess okay, I guess
why did
it
they
is.
put it on Hulu? It's a Marvel show. Why did they put it on Hulu?
Yeah, I don't know. That seems kind of dumb.
It looks like they wanted it to fail.
Yeah. And his giant face is accurate because I'm looking at a picture of the character in the comics before he becomes MODOK, and yeah, it's just face is just huge when he becomes MODOK. So yeah, that's accurate. I guess I just wasn't expecting it.
Well, he has hair too in the one show.
Yeah, Darren does not have hair, so
even the one in the comics, he has hair too.
yeah. What a.
Well, actually, the one in when he has his face on, that's what he actually looks like in the comic. The metal face.
Oh, is his metal? I thought he still had a. Oh, I guess in the comic he doesn't have a metal thing over his head.
No, he doesn't. Like he
Yeah,
has
it's just
it on
his
the
face.
side.
Okay.
But the metal one looks like the one from the comic, actually.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So they just kind of that you're right. It does. So yeah, the whole Darren thing is that's their own. That's their own thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's still funny. It still freaking makes me laugh.
Yeah. Wait, what the fuck? Why is there a picture of? Did they put the right picture?
Picture of who?
They put a picture of what's his name from Iron Man 3 in here.
What? Like the villain?
Yeah, what's that actor's name?
That don't make no sense.
Killian. Well, the character was Killian, but what's that actor?
Guy Pearce?
Guy Pearce, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why. I'm not sure why they would do that.
There's a part that MODOK takes over AIM.
Oh,
apparently.
is what? Yeah, I think which is what
Killian was the head of.
Yeah, that was his company. Yeah, because AIM actually creates MODOK, I think.
Well, in the comics,
in some version of the comics. But I think maybe his original thing, AIM develops him or makes him or something.
Oh, this person asks a good question. Who trapped Kang in the quantum realm?
Oh, I think it's supposed to be the other Kangs that we see.
Okay.
The ones at the end. They kind of
Someone
implied it.
they said he who remains locked him in the quantum realm.
Okay, yeah, it might have been him. Yeah.
Some people said the TVA. Some people said Janet did not. What the fuck?
No. She might have like kept him there by doing what she did, but she was not the one who banished him there.
Reed Richards is on this list.
Oh.
Another answer is the Multiverse Avengers team.
Oh, okay. So MODOK was a former employee of AIM.
Mm-hmm.
And so they're the ones who made him because I guess there was some experiment. Yeah,
Somebody.
so
I was surprised that the Ant-Man actually survived. Honestly, I felt like he was gonna die.
yeah, I did. Yeah, I thought he was gonna die or be stuck in the quantum realm or something. I was not expecting him to make it out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said the new trailer suggests Scott Lang will die.
Yeah.
It's like I didn't think so, but
I guess I could kind of see it.
yeah.
I thought he was gonna get stuck down there. That's what I thought, honestly.
Yeah.
I didn't think he'd make it back to the actual world. I thought he was gonna get stuck in the quantum realm.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm assuming he who remains is the one who banished him. Or maybe the Kang or whatever those were that we saw afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
Because one of them said, "Is like, are you upset you're not the one who killed him?" So I don't know. Or maybe he who remains banished him, and then that dude's still pissed that he didn't get to kill him. I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah. You know one thing? Scott was stuck in the fucking quantum realm that long.
Yeah.
Why didn't he see all this shit?
Oh yeah. So the what's his face briefly mentions it. So apparently there's like, so what's his face says Hank asked the same question. I think
Mm-hmm.
he was like, "Oh, we've been studying it for this long. Why haven't we seen any of this?" And then she says, "Oh, because you weren't able to traverse the initial shit or whatever. The fucking I don't remember what she calls it, but it's like a brief 5-second thing. I think it's right before they see all those people where they get their ride from. Yeah, he's like, oh, why didn't I see that? Because I actually looked it up later. I was like, yeah, why did Scott see this shit? Yeah, so apparently that I don't remember what she calls it. She's like, oh, you weren't able to traverse the initial layer or some shit. Well, this time, I guess they were pulled to that part of it.
Yeah.
Whenever they did initially, they weren't, I guess, going that far.
Yeah.
Is what the explanation was.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, Hank asked it, then Janet, she answers it. And it was like 5 or 10 seconds or something.
Another thing is is the TVA in the quantum realm?
That's what I'm wondering. Because they're outside of time and space.
Yeah.
So wouldn't their headquarters be located in the quantum realm? Honestly, I thought they were somewhere where Kang was, because whenever they look out the fucking window in the show, it looked a lot like Kang's fortress thing. So I don't know.
Yeah. But why would Kang not just fuck with them?
Yeah,
well,
exactly.
He wasn't. Okay, wait. He wasn't. Okay, yeah, he wasn't around then. But then once Multiverse happened, his statues were there.
That's right.
So I wonder if
Loki went back.
Yeah.
Oh, so maybe he took over the TVA.
Maybe he's in charge. Well,
or during the time, I don't know.
Well, then he wouldn't be stuck.
Really weird. Yeah, it gets really weird. Yeah, I don't know. Because the statue was there when Loki came back.
Yeah.
So it's a little weird. I don't know. Yeah, because before it makes sense because he wasn't stuck there, right? He wasn't there. But then
Yeah.
afterwards, he would be there. And then if he had control of the TVA,
He would be able to go anywhere.
Yeah, he wouldn't be stuck. Yeah. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Unless he was, I don't know. 'Cause I feel like he'd be able to find the timeline he went. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
But anything else?
I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah. Again, we gave it a 7 out of 10. Both of us pending. We're gonna go check it out in IMAX. See if we like it any better in IMAX.
Should we watch it in 3D too, or just regular IMAX?
Oh yeah, we could do 3D. I'd be okay with 3D.
It looked really good when we watched Avatar.
Yeah, it did.
The preview did anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, we could try it in 3D.
I don't know. We'll see. Yeah.
Yeah, we figured it out. But yeah, thank you guys. If you guys stuck around for the whole thing and decided to watch the spoiler version, thank you guys for. And even if you didn't, I don't know how you'd be listening to this if you didn't, but this part anyways. Either way, thank you guys for listening. Really appreciate it. You can catch us every Sunday 8 p.m. on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, and Anchor. Pretty much anywhere you can find a podcast, we'll be there. And if whatever platform you use has a ranking system, please be sure to rate us. That way we get seen more and we get more listeners and more people in here. That'd be great. You can also follow the podcast as well as myself on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook at NerdDotGet1. And then we have started streaming now. We stream together on Fridays at 10 p.m. You can find me for streaming at nerd.get YouTube. And then Vikas will also stream on there. But the days we stream together, he streams on his own channel, NerdGet Vikas. And then I also will be streaming Sundays at 2 p.m. on nerd.get YouTube. And then where can they find you?
Yeah, NerdGet Vikas on Instagram, Snapchat, and YouTube Gaming.
All right. Then, yeah, I think that's all we got for you guys this week. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. We will catch you next week.
Right. Bye.
Bye.